Well, hello everybody, and how you doing today? Well, we have something very special to do before we get started. And that is replaying Sentinel Daniel's 23-month resub! Let's go, Singularity! You betcha! Woo-hoo! 23 months, my friend. Thank you so much for the 23-month re-subaroo.
Sentinel Daniel
Sub love.
Subscribed for 23 months. Hey,
I do
Brian,
too, Sentinel
23
Daniel.
23 months, wow.
I do
Have a
too, but
great
I don't miss the constant harassment I got from copyright claims.
Hurrah. I hope you haven't cut my
Do I watch Walking Dead? I used to watch The Walking Dead way back in the day. Way back in the day I used to watch The Walking Dead. But I don't watch it anymore, so... Hey, Normal Steve, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Backer, for the dance as well. Coral! Hey, Mark Wars, how's it going, buddy? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I used to watch Walking Dead a long time ago, but... Coral! 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 Alright. Well, we are going to be getting back into our Pleasant Valley Aster character. Pleasant Valley start, I should say. She started in Pleasant Valley. She's now 77 days in. We just made our second run into Desolation Point and crafted up a backup hatchet and knife. We also crafted up some more arrowheads. So we got her well set out. Thank you, Walt. Posture check. Posture check. We're now sitting up straight. I'm killing it low per day 250. Nice. Very nice. Alright, where are we at now? Okay, we got good. We got the bow, 22 arrows. Looks like we got some food out here. Very nice. Eat up some of that. Well, that's good, Psychotic Deer. I'm glad you're doing so well, my friend. That's awesome. The quote of back at it. There's a long stick in my pouch. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still early morning. Okay. Well, I guess we can go check and see if the moose is up. Go check out if the moose is up. I'd sure like to get the moose here if we can. If not, then we'll just kind of gather up our stuff and get out of this zone. Get back to Coastal Highway. Get up here a little bit, so if there's any wolves over here, they'll have to come and get us. Do I need a moose? Well, I'll need one eventually for some hides, so I can repair my moose hide coat eventually, yes. And really, do you need anything? Do you need anything? You got your first cabin fever on day 50 and carry well fed for 100 days. Very nice. You always need a moose. Exactly, Hawkeye. When do we not need a moose? That, I think, is the more important question. Well, Psychotic Deer, that's very, very awesome. I'm proud of you too, my friend. Exactly, Singularity. Who doesn't need a moose? A moose in this zone, though, is very, very hard to come by. He does not show up. He does not show up very well. You can harvest your moose. Well, yeah, but then it takes you 30-some hours to make a new moose hide cloak. I'd rather just repair it. Plus, we get the meat, so. And at some point, they're going to change that as well. They're going to change that, Pate, where the moose hide cloak will not be repairable with just one moose hide. You won't be able to harvest it and get the moose hide out of it. I have a feeling they're going to change it at some point to making it so you have to spend 2 moose hides to get the coat in the first place, and then you only get 1 back if you harvest it. It only makes sense. I actually requested that of Hinterland to do that, because right now it is a little overpowered that you get exactly what you need back except the guts. So I have a feeling I'm hoping they'll change that somewhere down the road, because that is a little OP on the moose hide cloak part. And we'll see if we got any moose up here. How do you request something? You can just email them. I do not see a moose. I see no moose and no squirrel. There's no moose and no squirrel up here, my friends.
Sure getting cold.
It is getting a little cold. But yeah, you can just email Hinterland. They get your emails, trust me. Nope, I don't see any moose. I see rabbits, but I see no moose. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the moose here in Desolation Point is a very, very, Oh, I've already asked them about that as well. I've already suggested, Pate, that they make it so you can only repair crampons at the milling machine in Bleak Inlet. And that be it.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Well, exactly, Owl Nuggets. That's the thing. I don't bother breaking it down either, because by the time the moose hide cloak wears down enough that I'm gonna repair it, I usually have a couple moose hides laying around that I can do stuff with, so. Well, exactly. It would totally give us a reason to go to Bleak Inlet on Interloper. If we could repair the crampons there at the milling machine. It would totally give us a reason to go there, so. It's high on my list of I wish they would.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, wow, that one stick put us over. One stick. One stick to rule them all, boys and girls. Alright. I don't even know how much fuel I have on me. Oh, I got plenty of fuel on me. Oh, I took the charcoal. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to light the fire. Meant to light the fire, and I took the charcoal instead. But yes, I would love to have a reason for interloper runs for interloper runs to want to go to Bleak Inlet, and that would give us the perfect reason to go to Bleak Inlet.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, lucky day. Oh, lucky day. All right, let's drop some of the let's drop this reclaimed wood here. Drop a little bit of our coal here. There we go. We got the fire going now. Let's get this rabbity rabbit. Oh, let's drop the meat out here. You have wild respect for you guys playing this game on Interloper. I'm scared of playing Voyager. Well, you know, that's the nice thing, Kit, is about that's the nice thing about this game is that you can play it on whatever difficulty level you feel comfortable at, and it's still just enjoyable. You get just as much out of playing it on Voyager as you do on Interloper, as you do on Stalker. It's just a different experience. Oh, shoot. I dropped my meat. I didn't mean to drop my meat right there. That was bad. There we go. So that's one really nice thing about this game is no matter what difficulty level you play it on, you can get a very full, robust experience from any difficulty level. You don't have to play it on Interloper to have fun with it. And as long as you're playing the game, you're doing it right. There's no wrong way to play the Long Dark other than to not be playing the Long Dark.
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, you don't need to drop any. You're fine, my dear. You're fine. Yeah, guts and birch and maple all dry in this church. Yep, you can drop hides here and they'll dry. You can drop birch and maple in here and it'll dry. This church, for whatever reason, allows you to cure things inside of it. I don't know why, but hey, take it. Take it if you can, right? Let's drop the cans here. Did we already read that book? Oh, we haven't read that book yet. Okay. have not read that book yet. Let's throw this charcoal in here because I don't need it. Boop, there we go. Charcoal gone. Let's see what our weight is looking like. Okay, well, the weight's looking good. We're at 45 kilos right now. Do we have any extra clothing we don't need on us? I keep the extra hat. I was able to repair up all my stuff except for my deerskin pants, which we have deerskins curing at the Riken, so we'll go grab those. Drop the meat out there so it doesn't go bad as fast. Let's drop a few sticks here as well. There we go. Let's throw this tinder plug over here because we don't need those anymore. There we go. Alright, medicines we're doing good on. Food and water we're okay on. Gear we're good on. I guess I can drop the pry bar here because we don't really need it on us at this point. You just leave the pry bar here. We'll pick it up on our way back. This will be our exit church, getting out of this zone. I don't really need the flare either. All right. Equip our crappy bow. Let's head down to the Riken again. I got a good torch on me, don't I? Oh, I got a couple torches. My torches are kind of garbage. Let's see if we can get a better torch out of the fire, since we have a fire going here. That's a good torch. That's a good one. We'll destroy these other ones real quick. What are the zones we have not looted on this character? Well, I haven't been to Broken Railroad. I've not been to Bleak Inlet. I don't know if I've been to Hush River Valley. Let's check real quick. We can see what zones we haven't been in yet. We have not been in Broken Railroad, Mountain Town, Hush River, or Bleak Inlet yet. We've been very briefly in Forlorn Muskeg just to forge, but the rest of the time we've been spending in Timberwolf Mountain, Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, Mystery Lake, and Pleasant Valley. So those are the main zones we've been in so far. We've basically not been over to the to this half of the map, really. Haven't been over to this half of the map at all. Which usually on most runs I go over to that half of the map pretty darn early. But this run we decided to do it a little differently and spend a little more time in this zone, in these zones, than we did in that zone. Hey, Babon, hello. Beautiful day out. Wolfies, 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 wolfies. Stay up here just so I don't attract the wolves as much. If I have cabin fever on day 250, does it reset or does it increase my chance to get it more? So what you need to do, Psychotic Deer, is just spend some time outside. The cabin fever will slowly get better, and it'll slowly go down, and then it resets. Once it's gone, it resets again. Because it's always, yes, we'll be doing stream loots tomorrow, Backer. So basically the game is always looking at your last 6 days that you've lived. If you spend more time outside on this end and less time, and you spend a lot of time inside on this end, as you spend more time outside, it will slowly go away, and then it will reset and it will be good again for you. I don't think I've been down here to Mike's truck. I think this is Mike's truck. Matt's truck. It's Matt's truck, not Mike's. Gosh darn it, Mike. Damn it, Mike. Damn it, Mike. Hey, Mr. Grinch, how you doing, buddy? Damn it, Mike. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, cabin fever is a weird thing. That's why, like, I usually try to spend my first forge at the Forlorn Muskeg Forge, because it is outdoors, and I'm gonna have a fire going there anyway to forge stuff up. So I'm like, why not why not take advantage of the outside stuff? It'll lessen my chance of an early game cabin fever, which, you know, after I get done with my forge run, I'm kind of expecting to go back and spend time crafting some clothing and stuff like that indoors, which will make our indoor time pretty great on that side. So usually I'll try to do that. Let's get the cured deer hide. Let's fix up our pants real quick. All right, there we go. We got our pants all fixed up. Got some guts and hides. That's our backup hatchet and knife. Got cured guts and hides here. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We have a little bit of coal here. I got a little bit of coal here. I'm going to leave a little bit of wood as well. A few sticks here. And a few reclaimed wood as well. There we go. That way when we come back, we'll have, I'll give you night vision so you can see a little bit better. That way when we come back, we'll have our heavy hammer, we'll have some coal, we'll have some reclaimed wood, and some sticks ready to go. I'm gonna leave a couple more pieces of coal here. There we go. Been living outside in caves just for that one or couple nights in the barn, cooking the bear meat and more water. Yeah, you want to spend time out in the cave. Out in the cave, you will get a... out in the cave, your cabin fever will tend to go away a lot quicker. That maple, get that. Grab our knife and our hatchet. That's our backups. Which character am I playing? I'm playing my Pleasant Valley Astrid start. This is the character that we started in Pleasant Valley a while ago. Oh, it's nice and warm out here, too. Oh, these are all little tiny pieces of meat, aren't they? That's not. We'll eat that one down all the way. And then we'll just drop it here. We got plenty of meat at the Hibernia Processing Center, which is where we're going to stop in and sleep tonight. Hibernia's got lots of meat for us because we killed the bear over there. And then we drug all the meat over to the processing center and processed it up. And then we're going to go and we're going to loot up all of Coastal Highway next. We have not hit Jackrabbit Island. We haven't hit the fishing huts. We haven't hit a lot of places there. It's official. You're still addicted to XCOM. Spend another 6 hours strategizing victory. Very nice. Hey, Mr. Hentilles. How you doing? Finally managed to see me live. Usually catch me on YouTube. Well, good to have you come over from YouTube, my friend. Glad to see you here. Hope you're having a great day. It's always good to have a YouTube watcher come over and hang out with us for a little bit on stream. You'll see your name up in lights now, and you'll be like, woo! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Woo! Look at that! That's some food right there, baby. And we got a few guts and hides curing in here too. We got a few guts. A few hides. A few things and stuff. Rabbit hides. Search that up. What did we leave it? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in here. I want to see about that book. Have we read that book yet on fishing? We have not read the ice fishing book. Ooh, well that's a good one. That's a good one for us to read. The indoor porch of the farmhouse is indoors. It will not get rid of cabin fever for you. All right, we got cans and water and stuff here. We got toolkits. What do we have in here? Okay, we got our arrowheads. I'll grab those. I'll grab my feathers. Grab my maples. I'll leave the metal. Okay, we're only at 43 kilos. Let's grab a quality tool. We're going to take that along with us. We'll want that. Pry bar. I got the pry bar. I already have a pry bar at the, already have a pry bar over there at the church for our way out, so we'll leave this pry bar here. It's good extra metal. The hacksaw, that's at 82. What's our hacksaw at? 83, so yeah, our hacksaws are pretty comparable. They aren't too bad. I could just repair them up to 100%. It'll give us something to do. Clank, 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 clank. And then if you ever want to repair a toolkit up, all a toolkit takes is itself and a piece of metal to repair it. You'll get 20, I think 20 or 25% back on the toolkit. So we don't need to do it right now. We're actually gonna, I'm gonna repair up my storm lantern, just because I don't like my storm lanterns below 100%. Just cause. It's just pure vanity. It has nothing to do with it, like, not working as well or anything like that. And it gives me something to do for a little while. There we go. All right, so we got our hacksaw and that back up. Let's whetstone our knife real quick. I think after I get my 500 days on Loper, I will play another one and up it, so it'll be 1,000 days. Holy criminy! I don't know if I can do 1,000 days. My guy's at 760 right now, and I get kind of bored with him after a while because he's just like geared to the nines. There's nothing in the world that can really hurt him. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man, I feel that sneeze coming on. Woo! That was a sneeze of sneezes right there, boys and girls. All right, so let's see. What do we have on us? Oh, I'm gonna read that book for a little bit. Let's just read that for a few hours until it gets dark. All right, it's now dark. Let's get some water in us. Choosy. Let's find our... Oh, there's the bed. There's the bed. Let's sleep for a few hours here. Yeah, this character is pretty well set up at this point. At this point, our character's pretty well set up. No, that was just a total... Oh my goodness, Mark Wars just gifted a tier 1 sub to Wait and See. Is 1,855th gift sub. There we go. Get those points out. Get that sub hype out there, boys and girls.
Gift subs in the chat.
Woo! Thank you, Mark Wars, for gifting out that tier 1 sub there. That was so nice of you to do. Wait and See. Welcome back into the Ath Pack again, my friend. Let's finish reading our book. See if we get a little bit of a storm clearing by the time we're done with it. Okay, sounds like the storm cleared up a little bit. That's good. It's good news, good news. I definitely want to take my bear hide and my cured birch. How many deer hides do I have on me? I got 1 deer hide. That's still not cured. Those are not cured yet. I think I actually will probably leave those here along with these guts just to cure. I really don't need them. Though I might need 1 fresh deer hide. So we'll take a deer hide. Let's go out and grab a little food. Mr. Antilles, I don't read many books in the game. The couple of books I try to read are, the archery books, of course. Before I get level 5, I always try to read the archery books. And the fishing book and the mending book, I tend to try to read those as well. Just because those are skills that are very, those are skills that are very slow to get increases on. And so if I have extra time, I'll read those books, but I generally don't read, like, I don't read the book for carcass harvesting or cooking or fire starting. I generally just read the archery, mending, and fishing books if I find them. And really, most of it is if your skill is like 2 or below. The mending book, if we read it right now, will not give us that much. The archery book actually gives you quite a bit of XP. Even when you get to level 4, it still gives you quite a bit. So the archery books are really good to read. Oh, look, there's our friend. The archery books are really good to read just for that fact. But yeah, generally I don't read a lot in the game, but those are a couple that I do actually try to read just to make my skills go up a little bit faster in the game. It accelerates the skills a little bit. Generally, though, you're right. I don't read much in the game. I just don't. It takes up time, but you know, like we had a storm going, so it was like, well, let's finish off our book and get it done. Okay, so we got our hats. I got a backup hat and gloves. Those I'm gonna hang on to. That I'm actually gonna repair up real quick. You worked almost all day, legs still in the air, but you're functional. Nice. I'm glad to hear that too, Mark Wars. That is good news, my friend. Good news. So we got 13 cloth. Let's make it 15 cloth. We'll leave some cloth here. I got bandages extra. Let's leave a bandage here. I got old man beard, and then I got some more old that I can make up. Let's craft up a... look, Ma, no books. Let's craft up that real quick. Put that on your radial, exactly. Put that on your radial, buddy. Alright, we'll grab a little water here because we're a little low on water. We'll grab just like a liter of water because we have more over at the church, which is where we're going now. And then on into Coastal Highway, boys and girls. I'm hoping maybe we'll see the moose. Just grab a couple honks of meat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just want some pounders. We'll eat that one down because it's just a tiny piece. And we'll eat that one down because it's a tiny piece. And we'll drop that little tiny piece and we'll pick up one big piece. If you're going to carry meat, you want to carry as big a piece as you can. The little pieces give off just as much stink as the big pieces. So if you're going to carry 3 pieces of meat, you want to make sure they're 1 pound or 1 kilo pieces. Because then you are basically carrying the same amount of stink, but you have more calories per stink. More calories per stink, I guess is a good way to look at it. You want the maximum calories for stink. What am I playing tonight? So we're going to play Long Dark till 6, so for another 3 hours. And then I'm going to be jumping into a brand new game of The Infected. They added a whole bunch of new stuff in The Infected. And I want to try out some of The Infected. I actually really enjoy The Infected. It's a pretty fun little game. And I want to try out some of the new things they've added to The Infected. They've added now better AI for the animals as well as for the Bambis. They also added in an infection component into The Infected where you actually have to pick mushrooms and stuff. There's now caves in The Infected that you can go and explore in. There's a lot of new stuff that they added. There's new crafting stations. There's a new clay extractor. So you can actually extract clay if you want to directly. So there's a lot of things they've added to the game that I want to try out. So, yep, still no moose. Still no moose. Dang, nabbit. Soul Eater, hey buddy, how's it going? So yeah, we got that on the docket tonight. My schedule has been totally updated for this week. So you can find the schedule here on Twitch and see the full schedule down below. I'll briefly go over it here. We've got, tomorrow night we're going to do some Long Dark with Stream Loots, followed by some 7 Days to Die. We're on day 11, heading towards our next Horde night. On Thursday, we're going to do the Valheim group server again. On Friday, I'm going to do Long Dark Interloper, this character, once again, followed by some Valheim solo run. On Saturday, we have Long Dark Interloper, again, with some 7 Days to Die group server after that, and then State of Decay 2 with Hadrian following that. And then on Sunday, we're going to do Long Dark Stream Loots Edition, and then I'm going out to my brother's birthday party later that afternoon. I may stream that night, but I don't know if I will. If I do, it'll be kind of a surprise stream. So that's sort of the plan for this week. We love your schedule. Oh, you gotta be freaking, you're freaking kidding me right now. Okay, let's grab the pry bar, because we need that. We're at 48 kilos right now. No, actually, I don't need the coal, because I have coal in the cave, so I'm gonna drop all 4 of these coal. I'm gonna grab my sewing primer and read that at some point. Actually, I'm curious to see how much it would give me. Yeah, see, that's how much XP that sewing primer is gonna give me. It's not that much. I'd be better off just leaving it for a fire starter. I'm just gonna leave it here for fire starter. I'm gonna carry the flare just because we might need some. We might need a flare. Who knows? Leave a little bit of meat here. We got a little bit of food here. Got some water here. If we ever come back to Desolation Point, boys and girls, we are well set up. Just to, like, romp around in this zone, do a little more foraging, get some stuff and things done. I got my backup knife and hatchet on me, so we're going to drop those off in Coastal Highway at the garage, along with some of the gear that we're carrying, the hides and stuff, because I like to set up the garage as sort of my base of operations in Coastal Highway. So, been good, gonna lurk. You got another class? Oh no. Oh, I came down the wrong way. You got a class for another hour. Oh, no. Well, good luck with your class, my friend, and we'll see you in a little while. Hey, the Millers! Hello, hello. How are you doing? I was just going over my whole schedule this week, Millers. So tonight, specifically, we got Long Dark for the next 3 hours, and then we're gonna do a brand new run in the Infected, because the Infected came out with a massively huge update. They changed a whole bunch of stuff in it. I was watching Tyla a little bit earlier today play it, and it looks really good. Looks like they added some really cool stuff to it, so I'm very excited to get back into the Infected and check it out tonight. I don't think I ever checked out the truck down here. Should probably go check the truck out just to say I did it. But Millers, I hope you're doing great tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I had so much fun this weekend, boys and girls. You guys made this weekend absolutely phenomenally awesome for me, so appreciate it. How long did it take to be able to find your way around the map? Oh, months and months of play, kid. Months and months of play. Oh yeah, there is no fast and easy way to learn your way around the maps. And even now, with over 4,600 hours of playing this game, I still find things on maps I didn't know were there. It doesn't happen as often, but every once in a while I'll be like, I never knew that was there. You're off today, so there's that. Oh, well, rest up and enjoy the day. But yeah, it takes a long time to learn your way around the map. Some of them are a little easier than others, but, you know, a new map like Ash Canyon, it took me a good month or so to finally feel comfortable in that zone. So, she's hanging in there, had a decent day, thanks for asking. Oh, that's awesome, Nocturnal Druid. So glad your mom's doing okay today. It always goes like that, though. Some days are good, some days are bad. You celebrate the good days. Okay, we got coal and sticks and stuff here. Drop some sticks here, because all we really need is, like, one stick on us to start the fire. There we go. Let's grab one more piece of coal. That's just a book. We leave anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's get our lantern out. Yesterday was a little rough, yeah. I remember that with my dad, Nocturnal Druid. We were always so happy for the good days. And the bad days were bad, but it was always like, okay, well, hopefully, you know, hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. And when you had good days, it was just like, yes. This cave is pretty straightforward. Oh, we missed a piece of coal. Or the coal could be respawning a little bit. Yeah, it looks like the coal might be respawning a little bit. How long has it been since we've been here? Oh, so it's been 10 days. Yeah, so the coal is starting to respawn right now. The coal kind of respawns in a staggered procedure. It's not like one day it's all there again. It takes a little while for it to respawn, but thankful for each day regardless indeed. I know what you're saying there. In about 3 or 4 more days, the coal will be really well spawned. I'm doing really good, except HRV. Yeah, HRV is a very, HRV, once you learn how to move around in Hush River Valley, it's not that bad of a zone. But before you know where the ins and outs are in Hush River Valley, it is a very big challenge to move around in that zone. Because the zone is just so huge. It's like such a huge zone. It's been fun and now it's late. All right, well, Mr. Antilles, thank you for coming by. Thank you for popping in from YouTube and saying hi at least. And I appreciate you being here very, very much. It's wonderful to always have some YouTube viewers who usually watch on YouTube pop by and say howdy. And hopefully we'll see you again. And just to let you know, Mr. Antilles, on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, I start my stream at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Which, if you're like 8 or 9 hours ahead of me, or even just a little bit ahead of me, it makes it so it's in the evening for you. So always feel free to stop by on the weekends, because I always start the streams on Saturday and Sunday with Long Dark. So So there you go. You can pop in and say hi and chill out with us for a little while. So don't be a stranger, I guess is what I'm saying. We're gonna have some wolf activity here, I have a feeling. Keep a weather eye out. Agreed, both my parents had various health issues. I was their primary caregiver. Bad days teach you patience and humble you. Good days are just that. You appreciate them and make the best of them, yeah. You really, truly do. Alright, so we'll drop that meat there. We'll go back here where we're nice and warm. I'm just gonna drop these hides and guts here. I'll pick them back up again, but it just makes it a little bit lighter because I want to go to the basement and try to loot it up real quick. Eat up a little food. Drink a little water. I guess we could go harvest this deer up here, too. We could harvest Mr. Deer tonight if we really want to. The wolves usually hang out over here or by the road. I usually try to hug this wall as much as possible. Oh, there's a wolf right there, as a matter of fact. He's pissed because I got his... he's pissed I got his rabbit. He's pissed. I took his rabbit. He's very upset about it. We are, what zone has the least number of wolves? Not including the ravine. This zone only has a couple of wolves. I hear another one down there somewhere. This zone usually only has a couple of wolves in it, so... But this really, I don't really count this as a zone. This is a transition zone in my book. See, because, like, the Wilderness Kitchen will never read. That was his rabbit brother he grew up with. How dare you kill his rabbit brother that he spent all that time getting to know when he was young. Grab the metal. Sometimes these washers and... Oh. 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 The game is just killing me right now. Because look what we're missing. We're missing an underwear.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed that underwear, and there's no way to repair it. Oh. Oh. Oh, and that's the fifth thin wool sweater we found. The first underwear we found, and it's ruined. And the thing that burns my biscuits is that we'll never know if I had stopped here 10 days ago on my way to Desolation Point and got that underwear, would it have been in good shape? It possibly could have. It could have possibly been at like 2 or 3% 10 days ago. That's the thing that burns my biscuits, is I made a conscious decision to go on the opposite side of the zone. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. I know, facepalm indeed. Jeez Louise, George and Wheezy. That sucks so bad. Oh, jeez. Here's a trick you can do. You get up here, the wolf can't get you. You get up to the top here, the wolf can't get you on this car. It burns my biscuits, man. Burns my biscuits. My biscuits are burning, man. Hey, Duke, how's it going, buddy? Oh, man. That's just so sad. Woo! Fluidity of motion. with the 43-month resub. Better than what you thought I said. Thank you for that 43-month resubaroo there. I appreciate that very, very much.
Fluidity Motion just resubscribed for 43 months.
43 months. That's almost like 5 years. That's crazy insane, my friend. Might as well leave myself some food here. That is absolutely crazy, my friend. Wow, thank you so much, Fluidity and Motion, for all the support over the years.
Sure I can carry much
Over
more.
the years. I appreciate it very much. Well, we'll go back here and harvest up the rabbit. We'll cook up this meat here and leave meat and water in this cave for ourselves. Hey, Chocolate Teacup, how you doing? Teapot, Teacup. Chocolate Teapot, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Hadrian, hello as well. How's it going?
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, we'll drop some of the gear. Just chill out there, ma'am. Just chill out there, ma'am. We're getting around to it.
I'm getting tired.
We are getting a little tired. Take the deer hide. Your lethal community is growing. Nice. Drop the deer hide back here. That's a freshie right there. These are all of our. Actually, is that bear hide cured? Oh, it's only 39% cured. I should leave that curing a little bit more. That one's cured. That one's not cured yet. So your lethal community is growing. How many members do you have now?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not really. 5 and a new base. Ooh. Look at you moving on up in the world with a farming bonus. Nice. Rip Teresa, damn it, Mike. Rip Teresa. Teresa's alive and well. You shush. Your Teresa's alive and well. Mine's dead. Mine is dead. My Teresa's dead and gone. You're so mean. My Teresa's gone. Me for Florida. Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a grand day.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Alright, we're really tired, so what we're gonna do is we'll sleep, and then we'll get up in the morning and cook up meat, and get some water made as well. But I think we're really low on water, too. Oh yeah, we only got 0.55. That'll be enough to get us through the morning, so that's good.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
How about this cave? We can escape the cold in the cave. We can escape it in the cave. Oh, I forgot to turn the bot off. Hold on one second. I forgot to turn the timer off there. Timer's going to spam until I turn it off. Because we're doing stream moots tomorrow, not stream moots today. So, you know. Tomorrow, though, that timer will be on officially. And we'll be doing stream moots edition. Stream moots edition tomorrow. Okay, so let's get some water in us. Is it smooth or crunchy? Of course it's smooth. Because he's a smooth operator. It's smooth like butter. There's our cold, warm area. Get that started. I'll gladly take the protein pick-me-up. I'm tired today. Same, you're strongly considering ordering pizza. What? Some pizza paws. Alright, we got that meat to cook up out here. We gotta make a little bit of water for us in this cave. So we have a good little supply cache. Let's throw coal on there. Make a second fire. My meal thingies are amazing, Millers. I love them. I've now worked through. I have one. No, I just got my new meals yesterday.
How can that work?
Got my new meals yesterday, which are amazing. And they're so good. And I'm going to have one tonight. And they are really, really good. Really, really good. Especially for a guy like me who just wants something easy. I can pop in the microwave, heat it up. And you know, and they're all freshly made. Hence the name Freshly.
Come on.
They're all freshly made, so all the ingredients are really healthy, and it's good. It's a good pack of protein and vegetables and stuff. So I really, really, really like them.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
But yes, I'm very much in love with them. There we go. And well, I emailed them about it. I said, hey, if you're looking to sponsor anybody, I'd be more than happy to have like an affiliate link that my viewers could use. So I emailed them. I reached out to them. So that's different. The meal kits we have here, you have to cook. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go grab the one I'm gonna have tonight, and I'll show you what it's like. 'Cause I gotta let it thaw. So here's the one I'm gonna have tonight. It's the golden oven fried chicken and mash, and so it comes like this in a package. But see, it's just like that inside of a thing, and you just basically heat it up in the microwave, and boom, you're good to go. And it's got 510 calories, 26 grams of fat, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat tonight. There's the oven-fried chicken and mash with roasted sweet corn. So, hey, Crazy Death, how you doing? Respect the chair. Always respect the chair, my friend. Always respect the chair. Let's make some water.
Much more.
Yeah, it's sort of like that. It basically, they're sort of like, they're sort of like the TV dinners, but they're bigger, and they actually are like made from like healthy stuff, and they make it every week. They don't. It's not like they have them all sitting in a freezer somewhere, and they just take it out and put it in the mail for you. So I get a box every Sunday, and then I have 6 meals for the week, and they're just about like $10 a meal, which seems like a lot, but at the same time, it's like, if I went to McDonald's, I'm going to spend $10 at McDonald's and get way, way unhealthier food at McDonald's than I will by eating one of those. And they always fill me up. It's not like I'm ever left hungry afterwards, so. And the prep time is very good for me because I'm not a big cook. I'm not really a cook, so for me, the prep time is something that comes in very nice on it, too. 31 minutes till boiled. Let's get that up and eat it. Yeah, I'm not a very good cook, so for me, it's very nice to have something like that. All right, that one's almost done. This one's almost done. Let's get a little more water going on this one. Pump it up just a teeny tiny bit. There we go.
It's getting kind of heavy.
I know it is, darling, but you're gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. A little more water here. We'll just do 1.5 liters now. There we go. So we got that and that going. Let's drop some of this water back here. You gotta get a girl that can cook. Nah, then she'd have to put up with me.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
I gotta find somebody who'll put up with me first. And that's the real trick. I am not an easy person to live with. Sorry, I missed your 7 days game. OMG had a second game on Saturday. So, oh, crazy that? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You're always welcome to join us.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. How is easy to live with? I am not easy to live with. I have to, in my life, I have to have things a certain way, and I get very irritated when things aren't certain ways. I'm not super easy to live with. I think you got bored after you finished Valheim. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Valheim too, but that's on Thursday, so. Actually, I think I have enough guts, don't I? Oh yeah, I got plenty of guts on me. I'm just gonna drop those there. No one is. Well, I am by no means easy to live with, so put that right out there. All right, let's grab the venison, the bear haunch. Let's eat down the rabbit. Yeah, I've just been kind of taking my time in Valheim. Valheim's kind of fun, but it definitely is a little limited in my opinion, but it is fun. I have a lot of fun with it. And I'm having more fun with the group server than I thought I would. So we'll be doing the group server again on Thursday, and then I'll be playing a little solo on Friday. All right, our bow's at 9%. 9%! Who is easy to live with? Oh, I don't think anybody's easy to live with, but I'm especially not easy to live with. So, and personally, I kind of like my space. I kind of like my space, to be honest. I very much like having my space and my things that I can do in my space. Which may come across as kind of selfish or something, but I really... Excuse me. I really enjoy having my own space. An A for effort, exactly. An A for effort on your part for trying to get that out of me, Hadrian. You did try. You did try. I was like, where is he? Sorry, doggo. I didn't know what you were up to, buddy. You were scaring me a little bit there. You were scaring me a little bit, Mr. Doggo. I don't know why the bot is being so crazy. This is strange to hear Ass saying my own thoughts on living. Well, you know, Singularity, I think a lot of people are more similar than they believe, so... Wake you up, Wowdane. Wowdane, wake up. Wake up, Wowdane. Have some Sobe. That'll wake you up. That'll wake you up. And hi, Lynette Melody. Hello, hello. Oh, looky there. There's snow. We could sing, wake me up before I go. Don't leave me hanging on a... Anyway. Hey-o! Wow, Dane! Wow, Dane! Go get some coffee. Wow, Dane! You know, and the thing is, Crazy Death, as I've gotten older, it's like, you know, when I was younger, that's what I really wanted. And as I've gotten older, I have two beautiful kids that are both grown. I got the divorce long in the rearview mirror. I have a wonderful relationship with my best friend. You know, it's strained at times and stuff, but overall, I give it about a 8 out of 10. And I wouldn't want it any other way. And I don't really want to live with anybody. I really, truly don't want to live with anybody. I like to have my own space and my own place. And so I'm actually very content in my solitude. I'm not saying I would never ever consider something like that again, but overall, I'm very content in my solitude and very content with my life the way it is, so. Famous last words. Quote of famous last words. Your side, my side, your side, my side, your side, my side. Your side, my side. That's a perfect way of putting it, Mark Wars. Your side, my side. For me, it's always your side, my side, your side, my side. My side. Okay, we got way too much stuff on us now. Alright, back to coastal, boys and girls. Here we go.
I hate being cold.
We're just gonna take the long way around. We could cut across the lake, but I'm gonna take the long way around because I know there's a bear out there. The trick is to find somebody whose F-uppedness matches your own. Yes, that can be a way too. Ashiri, have a good lurk. Good to see you, Ashiri. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Let's give out some Ashiri points. Ashiri points are out. I've already told my son that when I get to that point, just take me out into the woods and leave me. Wait a second. You want him to take you out into the long dark and just leave you?
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
No one tell him how many people he'll live with in a nursing home. It'll do. I'm never going to a nursing home, Lynette. You shush. Clank, 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 clank. Instead of going to a nursing home, yes. No, see, I fully expect my kids to take care of me by that point. Maybe you're crazy, and we're sane. Hey, maybe I am the sane one. You know, though, if you find that one, that person that really... Really, Mr. Wolf? I don't want to have to fight you, buddy. I don't want to have to do this, Mr. Wolf. I didn't want to have to do that, but you forced my hand. I'm kind of looking... I'm looking at the kind of people my kids might turn out to be, and I think I'm with Drew on this one. I'd rather be nibbled by chickmunks. You know, that's the thing, though. You know, if I found somebody, I'm not closed off to it. It's just I'm not looking. I'm not out there trying, I guess. I have a good life right now. I've got a good job. I've got my stream. I have all you wonderful people to share it with. I've got my 2 beautiful kids. And yeah, I'm with you on my time off. Exactly. I'm with you on my time off. So, what else do I need other than you guys? I'll be one of those people who finds their soulmate at 70. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. If I believed in soulmates. I don't know if I actually believe in soulmates or not. The jury's still out on that. All my girlfriends are single. I've seen the crap show that is Tinder. It's cringy. Oh, yeah. Well, those are mainly, I mean, those are mainly hookup sites. Those are not places you go to find, well, generally, they're not places you go to find a solid relationship. I mean, it's a possibility, but it's a small possibility. You're already spoken for, you and me as an item in case you forgot. Well, I know, Wow Dave. Wait till I move into a streamer house? What's a streamer house? Oh, see, the 8-Ball believes in soulmates. Oh, look, we got food here. I found my fella on the MMO, so it's not too far off. Well, exactly. See, that's the thing. I'm not discounting finding somebody or finding the right somebody. Let's see. That's fresh. Let's sort these by what they say. That's cured, fresh, and exciting. Those guts are so exciting to me. You met Hubby Miller on online, but pre-Tinder days though, yeah. I would just say be very cautious of things like Tinder. If you go into it with open eyes and knowing what you're getting, chances are you'll be okay. I've got coal here too, and another thin wool sweater. I've got another thin wool sweater sitting right here, and I don't know if I can destroy it or not. It's at 82%. It makes me so sad. Alright, what do we got over here? Got some birch and maple. Put another birch in there. Put our maples in there. Put our feathers in there. Can I fit my arrowheads in there too? There we go. Got the arrowheads in there. Oh, I have an arrow to break down. Let's break down this arrow real quick. Speaking of soulmates, lurk for sponge bath. There you go. And one more arrowhead. There we are. All right. Oh, and 2 more feathers. There we go. There we go. Those are all empty, so I'm going to put my hides and guts in there. That's for a bearskin bedroll, boys and girls. That's for a bear. That's half a bearskin bedroll right there. Those are all cured, right? Cured. Okay, I got all cured in there. Beautiful. That's empty. That's searched. Let's put a little bit of cloth in there. We'll harvest up the rest of the cloth in this zone and bring it back with us. I'm just trying to get down to good weight. Alright, so there's all that stuff there. Let's leave the toolkit out here. Oh, we already have a toolkit here. Actually, you know what? I'll take that toolkit over to the fishing village. Oh, we have another hacksaw here, too. Wow, we found 3 hacksaws this game. We now have a hacksaw in... I'm just going to rip that apart because I already have a backup anyway, so... Oh, man, oh, man. Alright, let's drop the gloves. Drop our extra hat. got some water here. All right, we're good to go. Well, boys and girls, I am going to take a quick bathroom break because I've drank too much Sobe now. I'll be right. I promise I'll be right back. Right back. Sometimes bathroom breaks happen, so alrighty. Can you adopt me? I don't care to be adult anymore. It's overrated. Adulting is way overrated. Way overrated. I don't like to adult most of the time either. Alright, we definitely need our... Oh, I have the backup hatchet and knife on me, so let's drop those here as well. I was trying to remember, what else did I bring here that I can drop? Got the hatchet. That's the whole reason we went there, is to get this backup hatchet and knife, because we're running a little low on whetstones. We only have one fully good whetstone. I think we have... No, we don't have any others, so... let's use that and leave it here as well. There we go. Back in a bit, gotta give your mom her meds. Oh, good, nice. Just got in. Did Ass Chair murder him and take over the stream? Oh, no, wait. There he is. Hey, hey, Forstand. How's it going? Nope. The chair did not take over. The chair never has to take a potty break. I do. We got 2 fire strikers now. That's kind of nice. Take that stuff with me. Still have quite a few arrows, so we're good there. Let's leave this piece of metal here. Trying to get down to a decent weight. There we go. Got my hides curing there. Stretch, drink water. Why is everyone still sitting here? Stretch, drink some water. Got quite a bit of food out here. Alright. Sure wish the moose would show up over here. That'd be kind of nice. We already searched this car, right? Yep. I think we searched this house up, but I'm just gonna double check it. Just gonna double check it. Drink some water first. When's the last time you actually brushed your teeth? What? What? Brushed my teeth? What are you talking about? Take all the curtains in here? We did take all the curtains in here. Take the towel. There may not be a towel in here. Oh, nope, no towel. Okay, we took everything in here. Okay. We cleaned this house out. Thanks, Lynette. I actually did forget mine. Ath, you ought to at least know by now how to tell when you definitely missed something in chat. I have missed something in chat. I missed something. I don't know what it is. It's probably while I was gone. That's what I get for leaving for just a couple minutes. always miss the good stuff. Now clean it out, there's still couches. Well, I'm just talking about the stuff I can get easily. I don't know if we actually did this house yet or not. Hey, Griffin! How's it going, Griffin Shale? No, we've not searched this house up. Take the curtains. Always take the curtains. It's just extra cloth for you. And I always break them down with my hands because I can't be bothered to use my knife, especially this late in the game. This is when I start trying to conserve my knife if I can. You'll notice I harvest things with my hands. I will take down curtains with my hands, break down wood if I can with my hands. Anything to save the condition on your tools. Oh, we're at like day 75 or so. But by this time, I try to start doing things a little differently. Now we're approaching the point where we are going to run out of a few things like whetstones and stuff. That's why we made our second knife and hatchet, so that we'd have backups for them. Because I only have one whetstone right now. We'll find some more whetstones. I'm not worried about that. But it's definitely the point where I don't want to be using tools if I don't have to. If I don't have to use the tool, I'll choose not to. I think we're up to like day 82 now or so. How come you're capped at half stamina and how do you get it back to full? Well, you can't. The reason I'm capped at half stamina is because of my clothing. My clothing is giving me a sprint reduction of 50%. As you gather clothing in the game, your sprint goes down. Oh, we found a couple herbal tea. Your sprint goes down in proportion to the clothing that you have on you. So items like your bearskin coat give you minus 20% sprint. And so at early game, you have lots of sprint because you have very little clothing on you. And so as you gather that clothing up, though, and as you craft other things like the bearskin coats, the deerskin pants and boots, they slow you down. And you have less overall sprint available. Now, late in the game, you really don't need a lot of sprint because you're probably going to shoot whatever is coming at you in the face. But early game, it's really nice to have the sprint. But there's no real way to get it back unless we get naked. If we got naked, we could get our sprint back. But we're not going to get naked, so... Alright, so we searched up everything in here. No food just laying around that we missed. Nothing else in here that we missed. But yeah, usually by this point of the game, I'm at like 50%. Oh yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Can't believe I've not searched this vehicle yet. Probably means we haven't searched in here yet. Usually there's nothing in here, but sometimes there'll be a candy bar on the floor. Oh, Mr. Bolts, you don't have to worry about a thing. We all started in the same exact spot. So, any questions you have, we are more than willing to answer, and I've always said there's no dumb question out there. The answer I may have may be kind of dumb, but no such thing as a dumb question. Yes, we love to help. Except for Hadrian, but, you know, that's just him. Hadrian's like, wait a second! He has a series called Survivor School. Yeah, once we start helping, it is hard to stop us. It's hard to stop us once we start. Val, not Ver. Val. Survival. Survivor. Survivor. No, Survivor. Survivor School. I will always call it Survivor School just to dig at you. Survivor School. Survival School. Survival School. There we go, Hadrian. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, sir? Are you happy? Survival School. I had a family member that used to say there's no such thing as a dumb question until you ask it. Adrian's like leaving now. You'll be like, I know that bit already, and then we're gonna still ramble on and 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 on. But that's what we do, we ramble. That's what makes it fun. Okay, so I got all the cloth offloaded. I did pick up a bunch more sticks, so we'll drop some of those here. In hope that one day we get a moose. Hoping one day we get a moose. Now we do have a plus 15 kilo bonus based on that we have our moose hide satchel. We have our well-fed bonus. That gives us 5. The moose hide satchel gives us 5. And then we picked up the technical backpack in Ash Canyon that gives us another 5. And we have our crampons as well. What is the most dangerous place in the game? The garage can be one of the most dangerous places in the game, Packer. The garage actually can be one of the most dangerous places in the game. Just because there is no telling when the wolves are gonna be hunting you down.
Oh, rest suit, I'm afraid.
Oh, you'll be fine, darling. You'll be fine. But yes, the garage is very sketchy at points. There's other places that are really dangerous too. Coming out of Broken Railroad can be a very harrowing journey. This is just Loper. This is just Loper, my friend. Regular old Interloper. No specialties, no nothing, no special custom folder or anything like that. Just regular old Interloper. But yes, this garage can be a very dangerous place to be at. I mean, we've cleared most of the wolves around here, so we're in pretty good shape. But yeah, it can be pretty scary. The cannery's pretty deadly. Well, all of Bleak Inlet can be pretty deadly, let's be honest about it. Bleak Inlet itself can be pretty deadly in places. But when you become the apex predator, then you are the deadly. Wherever you are is the deadliest place for all the animals around you. All right, we're gonna head off to Jackrabbit Island. You just had a 5-hour nap? Nice. Check for the moose first. I see no moose sign. I see the moose anywhere out there, okay. Yeah, oh, being overconfident. Yeah, Mark Wars, overconfidence. Oh, jeez. Overconfidence is a big killer in this game. Getting overconfident in this game will kill you 9 times out of 10. So even on day 100, you have to be almost more careful than you were on day 20. Because that overconfidence can seep in, and then you're like, oh, I'm doing great, nothing can hurt me. And then bam! And bam! Day 473 happens, and you're like, ugh. The Moosin, Desolation Point, and Coastal Highway are kind of rare, Packer. I don't spend time trying to hunt them. I just take them if they're up, and I'm like, okay, if they're up, I'm going to try to take them. but I don't really spend time, like, waiting around for them. Dang, now I got the urge to play, but I'm so comfortable to not feel like sitting up straight. Well, don't do it, Wow Dane. Just stay comfy, and, you know, plague ferals sound terrifying. Oh, God. I don't even want to think about that. A plague feral. That sounds horrific, Hadrian. One day we're gonna do it, though, bro. One day we're gonna do it. I'm gonna start a lethal community, Hadrian. And you think 5 deaths? I figured it out last night, Hadrian. We've lost 50% of our community so far. 50% of our nightmare community has died. Pretty sad. Wow, Dane, the long break. It's the long break. Exactly. That's what you do, the long break. Hey, look, a candy bar. Don't think I'll do lethal till I'm steeped in the State of Decay 2 knowledge as I am in Long Dark. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. But hey, you know, Hadrian, we might just... Oh, jeez. We might just jump in anyway and just see how it goes. Are you re-watching BSG? And after each episode, I feel down. So can't watch any more than 1 or 2 before I have to do something else. BSG can get kind of heavy. BSG was not a lighthearted romp like Battlestar Galactica, the original series, was. BSG has some definitely... Oh, jeez. Mark Wars just gifted a tier 1 sub to the community, going out to Kuro Meg. Welcome into the Ath Pack, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome into the Ath Pack there. Woo! Get that sub hype, that Mark Wars sub hype out there, boys and girls.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I like the remake. Wait and see. It was a different series with a different bent, and I overall I liked a lot of it. It got a little mystical and stuff towards the end, which I was kind of like, okay. But you know, overall it was I thought it was pretty well done. The one with Trisha Helfer. Yes, and I had a little crush on Trisha Helfer. I think a lot of people did, but. Businessmen, they drink my wine. Plowmen dig my earth. The quote of huh? Use of the moose. I will go into the mine and see what's what. Have not killed the fishing bear. No, have not killed that bear yet. No. Have not done that bear yet. Oh, our torch is really low. Can I make a fire? Okay, I can't start a campfire in here. So say we all. So say we all. Actually, let's see if we can make a Maglin's fire out here. That would be hot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Maglin's fire. Ho! But yeah, you know, wait and see. Both the shows, I love the original Battlestar Galactica. And to be honest, the new Battlestar Galactica was a little bit of a jolt at the very beginning with the character changes and stuff they made in it. But overall, I really appreciated Battlestar BSG the more it went on. I really, truly did. Just because I thought the storytelling was good. And you know, if you take that for what it is, I mean... I quite enjoyed the series. I quite enjoyed the series. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, ho! I did like me some Thundercats. BSG also made me appreciate how well costumers do with fat suits and facial makeup. Oh, to like make them older, and when oh wow, we found a cured gut. To make them older and to make like making like the time they spent on New Caprica, where Adama got a little chubby, or Adama got a little chubby. Oh look, some ketchup chips. Now this cave has an area back here that if you come here during an aurora, you can actually go down this elevator. The problem with it is, though, that once the aurora ends, the elevator no longer operates. So if you're down below during the aurora, and the aurora goes off and stops, you're stuck down there till you can get another aurora, because there's no way out of there. No way out of there. So, just beware going down there. And honestly, on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, there might be enough stuff down there to make it worthwhile. On Interloper, I've never found enough loot down there to make it worthwhile to go down it. I've never found it on Interloper to have enough stuff down there to make it worthwhile to risk it. But yes, you can go down there, Safini, on an Aurora night. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, oh! Yeah, you can get stuck. It's definitely one. Oh, somebody dead in here. Kate's St. Carl Bob of the trailer. Not much else in here, though, huh? Get warmed up. There we go. Get warmed up a little bit. Someone took the original Thundercats open to make it CGI. It looks awesome. Well, Duke, link it up. That's fine. I don't care. You can throw the link up. Go ahead and do it, my friend. Link it up, buddy. Link it up. This deer usually is down here. That deer is kind of a staple right here. Quote of quotes, just stick my hand in his butthole and strip off his stuff. What? What? I didn't say... Okay, I did probably say that. I did probably say that. Hey, there you go. That's a good quote right there. Well, hey, that's what we did. I think that was during our Red Dead Redemption 2 days. We were playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. The Red Dead After Dark? Yeah, that was Red Dead After Dark for sure. Red Dead After Dark for shizzle. Now we'll head over here. It looks like we got a wolf to our left and a wolf to our right. And we want to go right where that hut is. Yes, I did finish Red Dead 2, yes. After the first act of Red Dead, I kind of plowed through the second act very quickly. I wasn't a big fan of Marston. I'm sorry. Just not my thing.
I can't feel my feet.
Marston wasn't really my thing. I liked Arthur. Remember that poor Bircher ass shot in the face? I have no idea what you're talking about. I completely deny that ever happened.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
This may screw us, it may not. We'll see. Oh, shoot, and I missed. Yep. I was trying to be tricky, and I screwed it up. Get off me, you stinky little wolf. I screwed it up.
Okay.
Trying to be tricky
Gotta
about
stop
it.
that blood loss.
Yep. Gotta stop the blood loss. Oh, wow, two damages. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that was the face palmer. Let's see if he ruined our bedroll. Bedroll was untouched. Clothing. He didn't really touch our clothing either. That was a total health wolf. Look how much he knocked my health down. He knocked my health down hard.
Oh, yeah.
He knocked the health down hard. Let's get some stuff on the stove. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The bigger flambe? I don't know what you're talking about, Mark Horse. I have no clue what you might be referring to. None whatsoever, my friend. I did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. The beggar had it coming. I mean, the beggar was there, and I just accidentally did something to him. It wasn't my fault, though. Murderer. Murderer. And we're fishing. See how poor fishing is? We've already spent like almost 3 hours fishing and got nothing. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Puppetry of the Fish. For those of you who are not familiar with Puppetry the Fish, it's the segment of the program where we talk to everybody and we see how everybody's doing today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming by and hanging out with Atheenon today. It's been very good to have you here. Look at me, I'm a big coho shaman with almost 1,400 uncooked calories and 4.73 kilos of weight. So I'm not very good weight per calorie ratio, but I'm a very good fish. I'm very good fish. So Atheenon, you get fishing, get some more fish, and welcome again everybody to Puppetry of the Fish.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm a little rainbow tron. I'm Robbie the Rainbow. And I'm just here to say that I don't think Atheenon should keep me because I'm not very big at all. I'm not very big at all, and wait, he kept me. Oh, dang it. That was an assassin in disguise, exactly. Well, hello everybody! And welcome again to Puppetry of the Fish. My voice got really high for some reason and I don't know why. Because I'm a little baby fish. Let's get another coho. Come on, baby. That's all she wrote. Fish are such a waste of time. Other than to get lantern oil. Lantern oil's the only real reason to get fish. Because you can't really carry them with you. I mean, they fill you up good, but you can't carry them with you. That's the biggest problem with fish. In my opinion. In my opinion, yeah. In my opinion, they take so much time to get, and your fishing skill starts out so low. Exactly, and if you love fishing in the game, I say fish all you want to. Okay, so let's sleep here for a couple hours real quick. I know, no more Puppetry of the Fish. Why are any of us still here, honestly? Hey! Wait a second. Alright, because you demanded it. Because you demanded it. More puppetry of the fish. More puppetry of the fish. If we can catch anything. Well, hello everybody, and how are you doing today? Look at this beautiful night we have out, and Atheenon's here just fishing on the ice, making things very fun for everyone. Because, you know what? I may just be a little rainbow trout, but you know what? I have a lot of opinions. My first opinion is, you know, back in my day, we used to not have people fishing on the ice. They would come out here and sit in the hut and be perfectly happy doing nothing, just watching us swim below them like little fishies do. But now people catch us, and Atheenon eats us, and he's very, very mean. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to what he says. He's very, very mean, so that's just my opinion. Well, thanks, Mr. Fish. Whoa-ho-ho-ho-ho! I'm the big coho. I'm Charlie the coho, and I'm here to say thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I would like to say that I accept this honor, and I'm really happy to be here with you all today, and hope that you all have a wonderful evening. Well, that was a very polite coho salmon. He was pretty nice. Chop, 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 chop. I don't know about that less coho salmon. That less coho salmon he was a very mean coho salmon. He tried to make himself seem like he was a good coho salmon, but he was not. He was not. Charlie is just not a very good coho salmon. I'm glad Athenon's going to eat him tonight, because I just wish he was down in the hole swimming with the fishies. Wow, he did not like Charlie at all. I think he thinks Charlie like one-upped him or something. I don't think that's true at all. I think Charlie and that other coho salmon must be married. And now you're gonna eat them both and kill their whole family off. What kind of monster are you, Athena? What kind of monster are you? I'm this kind of monster. I'm gonna eat you too, buddy. I'm gonna eat you too, my friend. Alright, let's eat that one down. Cook up that bad boy. I guess we can drink some water. Swimming with the fishies would be a good thing, yes. I drop this can of soup here. Scooch it next to the fire and get it cooking. A monster that burns homeless, blind, 1890s beggars alive. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I deny that ever happened. I deny it, I tell you. Deny it.
Just need to close my eyes.
Need a little bit of water, though, so we're gonna sleep for a couple hours. We'll sleep for a couple hours, and then a storm comes up, which is amazing! Got 5 hours left on that. Let's eat. Break down a birch bark tea. You slept like crap. You gotta get to bed early tonight. Oh no! Rockies, hello, hello! How you doing, Rockies? Still got an hour on that. You slept like crap. You got to get to bed early tonight. Well, get to bed and get some sleep. Get to bed and get some sleep there, my dear. Get to bed and get some sleep. So now we just got to leave these out here all over the place. Alright, I say we head up to Jackrabbit Island. Word is the fish mobs that use styrofoam bricks to get rid of their trash. He's the reason Mark and I are Twitch twins. Rocky's is the reason that you and Mark are Twitch twins. One day Rocky soiled the stream forever. No, they did. No, Rocky's did not. One day Rocky's blessed the stream forever. Rocky's royalty in your book? Well, there you go. There's a wolf up here, I just know it. We'll go in the back door. Less chance of him getting us. Fooled you, Mr. Wolf. You don't get to get me today. But have a good one, Lynette Melody. Hey, Hakro, how you doing? How's it going today? Hello, hello, my friend. All right, let's get all this stuff in here. Let's see anything underneath there. Got curtains to break down. I'm doing pretty darn good. We got some Long Dark on the docket for about another hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we got some Infected coming up tonight as well. The Infected is a fun little game that I've played off and on. It just came out with a huge update. I was watching Tyla play a little bit of it earlier today, and it looks really good. But yeah, no, we got lots of good stuff going on tonight. It's been a fun day so far. We got back here to Coastal Highway. We got out of Desolation Point with all of our stuff. And now we're gallivanting around Coastal Highway, looting everything up, getting everything figured out in this zone. How you doing, Walt? Hello, how are you today? You're never late. You arrive exactly when you intend to. And we got lots of streams still to go. All right, there we go. Get that going. There we go. Wish I could find a good pair of underwear. I finally found a second pair of underwear, and it was ruined. And it was ruined. I was like, seriously? You give me that second pair of underwear, and you make them ruined. What kind of deal is that? Crouch going out of the house because I have a feeling there's a wolf off to our right. I want to go down this way because I want to check the body behind the island. Oh, did I check? I don't think I've been to that. I don't think I've been to that yet, have I? What is out on the shore here? We'll do a little beach combing while we're here, too. Cramp on height. We picked up a bass. We got a bass, boys and girls. Now, sometimes this guy will have a fire striker right by him. It doesn't on our run. But sometimes there will be a fire striker right by that body there. So that's a good body to check on your interloper run. See if you get a fire striker. It's a big boost. It's a big boost. I don't know what condition that bass is in. Oh, he is ruined. That bass is ruined, baby. That bass ruined it for me. I'm gonna eat those sardines just in defiance because I have level 5 cooking. Ha! No food poisoning from you, sucker! Level 5 cooking beats all. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's Ducky Hug. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. George and Wheezy. We killed that wolf over there. So let's go to that fishing hut and then that fishing hut, and then we'll swoop through the fishing village too. Kind of late. It's kind of late in the evening, but we got lots of energy still, so we slept most of the day to recover our health. I'd like to sleep most of the night and get our health back if we could. Darn, we're allied now. In case you missed it, I made my Twitch debut. You did make your Twitch debut, BK. You did, and I was so happy to have you along, BK. I hope you can join us this next Saturday for some more 7 Days to Die, because I think we'll be hitting Horde Night number 3. So, can you fall through the ice in certain regions but not others? So you can fall through the ice only in Forlorn Muskeg. Forlorn Muskeg has weak ice, and Bleak Inlet has some weak ice as well. Otherwise, the coastlines have weak ice on them, on all the coastlines. You can only go out so far, and then you'll fall through. Oh, there's another whetstone for us. Nice. So the coastlines are all weak ice, but as far as zones that have weak ice in them, you got Forlorn Muskeg, of course, but you also have weak ice in Bleak Inlet. In certain places, there's certain rivers that are weak ice that you have to watch out for. But I think those are the only two, unless somebody else can think of another place. I think those are the only two places that have weak ice outside of the coastline that you can fall through. Ooh, nice. You're gonna try to design a team variant of the hatch hallway in a creative file. If it works, I'll build it for us. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. That'd be cool. 100% with the book. Note to self, lethal mode vehicles are not at all zombie plows. Rip Vagabond. Oh no, Adrian!
My fingers feel numb.
They take even more damage? Oh jeez. So basically, do not hit zombies in lethal mode. Except with your door, maybe.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Ah, bass. Faith just barely escaped being exploded? Oh, jeez. That does not sound pleasant at all. I don't want to be exploded either. That looks like a nice night out. I don't see a bear or wolves around anywhere. Nope. Wow, look at that. Look at that moonscape over there. That's a good picture right there. I like that picture. That's a nice picture, boys and girls. There we go. Yes, I will be starting a brand new file tonight, BK. Because they have several updates. Several things have been updated in Infected. I'm actually going to be playing that tonight and starting a new file myself, so... should be fun. Thought I heard something. Give you guys night vision, because it's very dark out here. No, I'm actually, Fire Monkey, I've not been on the Infected since the update. That's why tonight I'm going to be starting a brand new Infected file and running a brand new run on the Infected tonight. Because I have not been on it. Yeah, for 15 bucks, it's a great game. For the price, it's a really good game for 15 bucks. Hey, Feed, how you doing? Any big changes worth noting? Oh yeah, they added, they updated the UI on all the infected mobs. So they updated the UI. They added in some new, resource mining stations. I think they added in a clay miner, and they added caves into the game. So they added a bunch of stuff into the game. And the AIs on the and the Vambies and the animals can now give you infections if you get hit by them. If you get hit by them, you can get infections, and you have to treat those with mushrooms, I guess, and steel tools. Yep, and steel tools. So they've added a bunch of stuff to it. Whole bunches of stuff. I was gonna break these down for the free wood. Yeah, Phoenix, I'm glad they're adding stuff too. It's made me want to go back and play the game again, so. I won't play with Vambies on unless I can have a gun. Well, maybe that's coming down the road. Ruined sports socks, huh? Yeah, let's rip those apart. Boop, boop, boop. Harvest those up. Vambies are annoying. Yeah, I play with them on just to kind of get the feel of it. Just to kind of get the feel of it. I like to play with the Vambies on just to do it. But I completely understand if you don't play with the Vambies on, because they are kind of annoying. Yeah, the game does have lead now, so yeah, maybe guns are in the future. Maybe they'll have some sort of handmade gun that we could make. That is the bear. There it is, right there.
Eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't
Oh
kill me.
ho ho! One shot and down, baby. Woo! Hello, Mr. Bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you today? Let me introduce you to this little thing I call a bow. Yes, bow skill 5 is very nice, boys and girls. Bow skill 5 is very nice for the crit shots. Hey, Durba, how you doing? So yes, now in answer to your question, we have killed the bear at the fishing village. We've now officially killed the bear at the fishing village. I'm going to tell you, steel ingots, steel tools, as well as steel fences, caves, raccoons, katana, lead ore. Yeah, I heard about the katana as well. Lead ore, lead ingots, new bandages, clay extractor, log cart can now carry stone, meaning you can put 2 stone crates in each crate. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Very cool. Get a little more wood here. Time to harvest up a bear, boys and girls. Time to harvest up a bear. Get some good eating going on. Well, thank you, Fire Monkey. I'm glad. Thank you for the rundown there. A can of dog food. Look at that. Some pills. A little more reclaimed wood that we can just get for free. A little more reclaimed wood we can just get for free. If I don't have to use a tool on it, I call it for free. Raccoons can steal your food off dry rocks and the food on your fire as well. Oh, really? Really? That is crazy. So you want to keep the raccoons away, or build a little fence around your stuff so they can't get into it. Let's see if we can get a Maglin's fire going. It looks like Maglin's weather, but it's not. It looked like it might be Maglin's weather, but it's not. You clipped the one-shot kill? Nice. Well, we got very lucky on that shot, Mr. Bolts. It hit him in the perfect spot, and we got a crit. So that's always good.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, that should give us enough warmth. Not much warmth, but gave us enough to get this carcass harvested up. There we go. Take this back over here. Dump it off inside the house. Drop the hide. I'll drop the guts. And then drop the hide. There we go. There we are. Alright, perfect. As long as the fire will last, we might as well make a little... Oh, we got a bag right in the middle of the fire.
Much more.
I like to move my bags away from the fire because, I find when they're close to the fire, they seem to decay very quickly. Let's use our hacksaw. Looks like it did it ruin my fire? No, it didn't. Okay. All right, let's throw a couple pieces of bear meat on there. Whoops. Well, we're getting 4.5 kilos from each bag. That's really nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
37 minutes. $33 minutes to harvest. We get to eat the meat of our fallen enemy. Well, the fire's still going. I'm just gonna put 2 more pieces of meat on it, though.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Because who knows how long it'll last. We can reevaluate after we get done with this. I do need to drink some water, though. Yeah, they can infect you now, yes. So new bandages and mushrooms were added? Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's harvest this one up with our knife. This will be quicker. 21 minutes left on the fire. Let's throw another reclaimed on there. A couple.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Ah, you're fine. Stop your complaining. Stop your belly aching. I think you're like starving or something.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Every time. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. That might be the end of our fire, boys and girls. We'll give it a shot. But we'll see.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It could blow our fire out right here. Oh yeah, it blew our fire out for good. Alright. Hinterland said they're going to release a new episode for Long Dark soon. Well, yes and no. They released the dev diary that said that they're finishing it up. Who knows when they're actually going to release it, though? Who knows when they'll actually release it, though? I would say it's probably not coming before summer. But they are getting closer. They are getting closer to it being actually released. So that's good news. That's the good news. It's episode 4, correct.
This pack is...
It is going to be episode 4. Yeah, I doubt it's going to be out before summer, and honestly, it may not even be out until fall or right before Christmas, to be honest. I don't want to put a timeline on it. They just gave us a dev diary that said, hey, we're getting close. And who knows what that exactly means. How many bears? Oh, just the one. Just the one bear. Just the bears. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for purchasing a t-shirt! Woo! Thank you so much for purchasing a t-shirt there. Appreciate that very, very much. Your Atheenon merchandise is on its way. Woohoo! Let's give out some points for the t-shirt purchase. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. Very, very nice of you to do. Let's break down dropping the meat as decoys won't attract wildlife. Not if the wildlife's not attracted to you already, kid. If you have wildlife that's like coming at you actively, like if there's a wolf actually tracking you or coming at you actively and you do that, yes, the wolf will act as if it's bait. But if you drop it and you just drop it that way to get it out of your inventory, the wolf actually won't like, he won't actually like, they won't go after it just because it's there. They only if they're locked onto you already will they actually see it and try to get to it. So dropping it like that is just a good way to get it out of your inventory quick if you want to do that. But again, thank you so much for the purchase of the t-shirt. I appreciate that very, very much. I appreciate your support. Let's take the metal lamp. We can do that. There we go.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Woo! One and only in with the host and the raid. Thank you, one and only, for the host and raid there, my friend. Let's just pass a little. Oh, I can take that pillow real quick, can I? Yes, I can. I got a little bit of daylight left. Summer Gemini with the dab coming in. How you doing, Summer Gemini? Hello, hello. Toomba Twitch, how are you doing? One and only, how you doing tonight? Brad, how are you, my friend? How's your run going, one and only? I know you're doing something cool and awesome and amazing, because you always do cool, awesome, and amazing things. So let's give one and only a shout out there. Last plane, some long dark. Imagine that. Just died on day 51. Oh no. Oh no. Is that your permadeath? Is that your dead man outer loper kind of run that you're doing? Is that the one that you died on? We just killed a bear. The Interloper dead man? Okay, gotcha, yeah. It was a good effort. It was a good effort, exactly. You did your best effort on it. Love me a bear cookout. Yes, we just got a bear. We harvested them up, but the wind came up and blew our fire out, so we weren't able to get all of them. But we really didn't need all the food. We were just like doing it just because we could. It was more one of those fires you build so that you can harvest it all up and have a carpet of red meat over here. And then you can get a couple of pieces that you can survive on for a little while. Because right now we're in Coastal Highway. We're gonna head up to Bear Creek Campground. We gotta go over here to the Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, I can, baby. Woo! Let's go! Gotta go get our free soda, though. We gotta go get our free soda here, boys and girls. Where's our free soda? Where's our free soda? Give me my free soda. There's my free soda. Free soda. Yum, 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 yum. How long will the meat keep you going, ideally? Oh, that meat will be there for a long time, Mr. Bolts. I will, if I come back this way, I'll just kind of cook up a few pieces of it and eat it. But it'll sit out there forever. As long as you get it harvested, even if it goes to 0%, you can still cook it and get it back to 50%. And it will never rot away or go, oh, jeez Louise. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the $1 dono as well!
Oh, lucky day.
Thank you for the $1 dono there! I appreciate it very much, my friend. A free soda with every bear kill, exactly. Alright. We got the heavy hammer there, too, which is kind of like, we don't really need it, but hey, whatever.
I wonder if I can drop any.
Hey, Guntech, how's it going? Well, so we, that meat, like I was saying, though, that meat, as long as you harvest it up and don't leave it in the bags, you can leave it out on the ice and it will last forever. Now, if you put it in a drawer or in a container or leave it in the meat bags, if it gets to 0, it goes away. I rated 1 and only, and apparently he was just rating you. Oh, it was sort of a double. It's a double rate. It's perfect timing. Perfect timing, boys and girls. Oh, jeez. The bear is dead. The bear is dead. Long live the bear.
No power in the verse.
Hey, Full Metal. Thank you so much for the follow there, my friend. This Sobe drink is for you, buddy.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I know, Astrid. You're so abused. Oh, I forgot. Getting into a car it doesn't matter anymore. It automatically stands you up getting out of a car now. Automatically standing when you get out of a car. I haven't found one car battery at all. Hey, Doss, how you doing? Have you been having fun playing? I've played Generation Zero a couple of times. I haven't played it recently, Fire Monkey Rob. I don't play anything really off stream. Pretty much everything I play is on stream. I think I've played a few hours of games off stream, but yeah, everything else I played on stream. The weapon gets to 0, does it disappear? It does not disappear. Weapons can be scrapped into metal or into base components. So just like clothing, weapons will never disappear if they reach 0. Because you can always break them down and get stuff from them. Now I'm going to check up here because sometimes there's birch and maple up here. Sometimes there's a deer corpse up here. This is a place a lot of people don't go because it's kind of off the radar a little bit. But, I like Generation Zero. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Oh, jeez. Chuck Huru, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, my goodness. Was that you? Was that you, Chuck Huru, who bought the t-shirt and then who also donated $1? Was that you, my friend? Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Yep, we got a maple up here. We got a maple, baby! And there's a deer corpse up here, too, we can harvest if we really wanted to. We'll just kind of leave it alone, though. Yeah, the bow is not harvestable. The bow, if you put a bow into a container, it will disappear, because it is non-harvestable. How have I been liking 7 days? I've been enjoying 7 days. I'm actually going to play a little bit of 7 Days to Die tomorrow evening after Long Dark. It's going to be my 7 days after dark tomorrow evening. So then on Saturday, we're going to rock it with the group server again and have some fun with that. Tonight, we're doing a little bit of The Infected after I get done playing Long Dark. If you've never seen The Infected, it's kind of a fun little game. It's a little bit... It has some 7 Days to Die kind of vibes to it, but it does some different stuff. I've been enjoying it a lot, so... Yeah, ruined clothes don't disappear in containers. Because you can still get cloth out of them, so they don't disappear. That's why I was able to find... right now, I'm heading up towards the ravine, Gun Tech. I'm headed up to the ravine as well as the cabin that's up here, the Rabbit Grove Canyon. Cabin. Yeah, canyon. But yeah, that's why when I found the, I actually found 0% underwear in a washing machine just a little bit ago, which was sad because underwear is the last thing I need. I need underwear, and I don't have underwear, so... Surfing Girl, hello, hello. Birchbark Ravine. Oh, Birchbark Ravine is very nice. They need to actually rename it Birchbark Ravine. Oh my gosh, it's a ath bear with a beard. It's a golden bearded ath bear. I've never seen that one before. That's cool, Walt. I like it. 7 long days to die. Now, another thing we could possibly get up here is near the Bear's Cave. Sometimes birch spawns right by the beer cave, by the Bear's Cave. I wish in Interloper they'd give you wool underwear. Sometimes underwear can be the hardest thing to find in Interloper, I've found. It's usually a feast or famine. You find plenty of underwear, or you find no underwear. So far, I've found exactly 1 extra pair of underwear, and it was ruined. The beer cave. Yeah, this is the beer cave. Sometimes there's birch right here, but there's not today, so... You know, Mac, I wish that at mending level 5, you could repair ruined clothing. I think it should cost quite a bit to repair it, but I think it would be cool if you could repair ruined clothing at level 5 mending. Because honestly, level 5 mending is kind of meh. Once you get to level 4, you have a 100% chance of mending anything. So, level 5, all it does is give you a little better repair quality. And that's it. But it'd be cool if at level 5, it maybe cost twice the amount of cloth, but you could repair a ruined piece of clothing. That would be really neat. Because really, level 5 mending is nothing I ever try to get to. It just isn't. Once you get level 4, you're done. You have a 100% chance to repair, so you're good to go. You'll never lose a bear hide or a moose hide or anything like that. Another thing that I submitted as a suggestion to Hinterland to rework their level 5 mending. But, you know, so far I haven't heard anything back, but hey, it never hurts to suggest, right? That was scary. I thought I heard something over there. It was just a tree. It was a tree falling in the woods. Or if level 5 let you repair to 120%. That would be way OP, Penguin of War. Yep, and if you haven't done the survey, boys and girls, there is a survey attached to their dev diary that I would strongly encourage you taking the survey. It's a little bit long, but they ask a lot of good questions about stuff that you'd like to see in the future, and how you'd like them to take the game as far as doing like paid DLCs for new maps and stuff like that once they get chapter 5 completed in the game. So I would definitely recommend going and taking the survey. Yes, they had priorities questions on there and all sorts of stuff. Sometimes there's maple up here, so I'm going to check and just see. I don't think there will be, but sometimes there is. Nope, no maple up here, but this is a good place to check. A lot of people don't check up here, and unless you're up here, you can't see it from below. So. Oh, me too, Gun Tech. Me too. Once they, and like I told chat the other day, they have to understand that once Hinterland has fully done everything they promised in their Kickstarter, which is release all 5 chapters and release it for free to anybody who owns the game, you know, it's either they move on to another project and abandon the Long Dark, except for maybe some updates to fix bugs, or they switch to a model where they work on like a new map for the Long Dark, but then they release it as a paid DLC, which I would totally go for. And then they can work on a new project as well. You've never been to this part of Coastal Highway. Oh, the river. The river is where you get all your cattails in Coastal Highway. The river has all the cattails in Coastal Highway, so the river is a very good place to go. It's kind of dangerous, but it's a good place to go. Well, exactly, Toomba. I mean, you know, because it's something like, you know, if you take just, say you just took Ash Canyon and the new things they added with Ash Canyon, and you say that that was added after they finished Chapter 5, so that's like a brand new zone. I would have paid like $4.99 to have that new zone accessible to me. I probably would have paid like $9.99 to have it accessible and to have that zone available to me in the game. You know, it's that sort of value I think that this game has. And you know, that's the thing that you know that we have to look at down the road, is that they may switch to that sort of model where they offer new zones, and you don't have to buy them, you don't have to get them, because there's tons of content in this game already. I mean, if they never added another zone to this game, the game is huge already. So if they never added another zone, it would be perfectly fine the way it is. But you would always have that option if you wanted to play in a new zone, or have some new gear, like the backpack and the crampons, where you can purchase the DLC for it. And I am talking post them finishing the game officially. Because right now the game is still not officially finished. Until Chapter 5 is out, the game is not officially finished. So... Did you hear about the new winter survival game? It's only for PC. I think I heard of that one, yes. Oh yeah, Mark Wars. I think they'll put whatever Hinterland puts out next will be great. But I don't think it'll be as good as Long Dark. The Winter Survival, no, I've never played it. I know the demo's available, but I have too many other games at the moment to deal with, so that one's gonna be long down the list of me wanting to play it at this point, so. Eventually, I think too many new zones messes with game balance. No, I played that Azuroom game that came out, Gun Tech. I played that for a day, and it got mixed reviews. I mean, people on YouTube loved it, and a lot of the Turkish viewers loved it. But, you know, it's sort of a Long Dark clone. What other games do I want to stream? Oh god, I have so many games I'm streaming. Well, right now I barely have time to stream the games I want to stream. Right now I'm doing, you know, I want to do more of the Infected, more 7 Days to Die, more Long Dark, of course. I want to play more Escape the Pacific. I want to play more Medieval. I want to start a new Medieval Dynasty run, but I have to allot time for that. Oh jeez, there's so much stuff. And then we'll have a new update here, hopefully for Long Dark soon. But definitely, I did on that Winter Survival one. I went ahead and put that on my wish list because I keep games on there that I'm like, I want to play this at some point. So I went and put that on there. So, ooh, we are really, really, really heavy. But, you know, I stick, and of course I want to play more State of Decay 2 with Hadrian. We do that on Saturdays, though. I got done with my Subnautica run for the year, which was very fun and exciting. I had a blast playing Subnautica again. I'm going to play Subnautica Below Zero when it finally gets fully released. What else is there? Oh, jeez. Too much to think of. Too many games, only one app, yes. Too many games, only one of me. That is true, Guntech. So many games, only one of me to play them. And it's just a time factor thing, too. I mean, I just don't have enough... I don't have enough hours in my day. Don't have enough hours in my day. And then, of course, there'll be some game that comes along that grabs my attention, and then I get into it and start playing it. Let's give a shout out to Guntech there, by the way. I forgot to do that earlier, and I'm very sorry, my friend. If you want to see another amazing Long Dark streamer, go check out Guntech. The most stoic man on Twitch. But yeah, those are a few of the games I want to play, and some of them I'm playing now. Medieval Dynasty, I'm going to try to play that next month. I'm gonna try to do a new run in Medieval Dynasty and see how it goes, because they added a bunch of stuff in Medieval Dynasty. I was floundering last night on my long run of Medieval Dynasty just because there's so much new stuff added. And I think it would almost be better to start with a fresh run. But I want to play Below Zero when it gets released. That's one that's on my list. And I know Mark Wars is dying to see me play The Forest more. Mark Wars is yes! Yes! Yeah, fully released in May, yep. And that's when I'm gonna play it. I'm not doing anything on it till it's fully released. I've been burned by Subnautica Below Zero's burned me once, burned me twice, burned me 5 times. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to play it till it's fully released. Just not going to do it. When it gets fully released, I'll be right there on it. But until then, I'm just going to give it a little rest. We're going to go back and dump some stuff off at the Carter Hydro Dam, and then we're going to head back to Coastal Highway. We're going to slowly start gathering our stuff. And then I want to make a bearskin bedroll before I leave Coastal Highway. I have 3 bearskins there. One is cured, one is on its way to being cured, and another one is as well. Did they fix key bindings yet? Yes, they did. Oh, in this game or in Subnautica? In this game, they did fix the key bindings, Millers, yes. I've not had to reset my key bindings for a while, which is thank God. Sons of the Forest. I might try Sons of the Forest. I mean, the Forest, I sort of miss the Forest because I never played it when it initially came out. And so I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's okay. It's like, you know, it's okay. I just am not that excited by it, I guess. I don't like the dark underground areas that they drag you into and then you have to escape from, and ugh. Oh, Medieval Dynasty. No. Medieval Dynasty's key bindings are an absolute mess, Millers. I keep dropping stuff, switching stuff between containers. It's an absolute nightmare in Medieval Dynasty. I wish they would change the key bindings for sure. Yeah, and see, a game like Sons of the Forest, I probably won't play that when it first comes out. I may try it later on, but when Sons of the Forest comes out, you know every big streamer out there is going to be playing it. And that kind of makes me go, yeah, I'll wait till the fervor dies down. I'll wait till the fervor dies down. Just a little bit. See if they can live up to the prequel. Yeah, Medieval Dynasty's key bindings, though, are still kind of a mess. They kind of drive me crazy. I like playing with friends in base building. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, is that the Forest seems like very much more... It seems like a game like Raft, or a game like, you know, it seems like one of those where it's way more fun to play with friends, and I don't really play a lot of games with friends. I'm more of a solo player, so... If the game is not targeted towards solo players, I tend to kind of go, okay, kind of fun. I like games that have good solo play, but that also you can add multiplayer to. But a lot of games come out where it's like almost, you can almost tell that their direction for the game was that they want you to play group play. Which definitely is a legitimate model for games. And a lot of people like to play games that way. I'm not one of them. So, even when I play group games, I generally go off and do my own thing. Even when I was playing EverQuest, I generally went off and did my own stuff. Sure, I would group up and stuff like that with other players, and I'd go and do raids and stuff, but generally most of my time was centered around doing some quests, doing things on my own, having fun. Hey, Boost Bar Gaming! How you doing, buddy? How'd your D&D session go last night? How'd the D&D session go last night? It looked like you were having fun. Would you like multiplayer Long Dark? No, not at all. Yeah, the Forest lets you play single player, but it definitely... I think the Forest is definitely more fun if you play with a group. Because some of the stuff is just way tough to do on your own. That was so much fun. Thanks for the raid. The guys were on fire. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, games like Don't Starve, The Forest, Raft, they definitely seem to be, to me anyway, they seem to be games that are way more... They tend to progress at a better pace if you're playing with a group. And you can have a little more fun if you're playing with a group. I know the Raft, if you play the Raft solo, it is so monotonous. It just drags so long to get anything done. So long. If you're playing with a group, you get lots of stuff done really quick. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, how are you? Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. Rabbits in my hole. Do I work on any achievements or challenges at the moment? Not a one. Other than, let's see if we can shoot some rabbits in our cave. No, actually, I'm on day... Let's see, what day are we on? We're on day 83. We got done making our second forge run. And we have backup gear in Coastal Highway right now. We're heading back over here to the Carter Hydro Dam real quick to drop off gear and sort of get stuff done. And then we're going to be heading back into Coastal Highway to make a bearskin bedroll. Those are sort of our short-term goals. The long-term goal is eventually, we have not spent an iota of time in either Hush River Valley, Milton, or Broken Railroad yet. And so our long-term goal is to get to those zones and kind of hole up there and chill out for a while. I'm just going to drop the rabbits out here because I'll just harvest them up tomorrow. As you can see, my health has taken a big hit from us walking all day. Let's eat this ruined dog food. Quote of the rabbit cave. The earth isn't flat, it's 8,200 meters. Exactly. That's exactly how deep the earth is. Let's drink down our cup of birch bark tea. Yes, I'm going to be playing the Infected in about a little less than an hour now, actually. We're going to switch over and play the Infected for a little while. BR is pretty awesome for loot. Well, the Broken Railroad has the most stims in it. It has multiple stims in it, which no other zone in the game has multiple stims. A Broken Railroad can have up to 3 stims in that zone, which makes it primo zone. Makes it a primo zone for stims. 3 more months to my new PC. I can finally play co-op State of Decay 2 with the hubby Miller. Oh, that's awesome. That will be so much fun for you, Millers. So much fun. I was going to talk to Hadrian, because I think once we finish our Dread community, I almost want to see if at that point he is streaming himself on YouTube. I want to join his Lethal community and stream that. Maybe help. I don't know if you can help each other out in Lethal, if you can do co-op for Lethal community or not. I'm sure Hadrian's still lurking around. He probably had just, his ears just probably perked up. But, yeah, I would be interested in doing that. Dipping a toe in the Lethal area. Okay, so we got that to drop off. Let's sharpen our knife up. Couple more times. So yeah, this is we're pretty far advanced in the game right now, Blue Spark. We have pretty much all of our gear except for a bearskin bedroll. Oh, you finished the survey for Long Dark? Nice. You can't stand the driving, so you'll let him drive. Hadrian sometimes lets me drive to his chagrin. Did he get any cool weapons lately on State of Decay 2? I don't know if he did or not, Fire Monkey. I don't know if he did or not. I know he just had a vehicle blow up on him. His character got out of it alive though, so that's good. Oh, I fully intend at some point, Millers, to play on Lethal. I fully intend to, but I need a little more practice in the game. I'm not that great at State of Decay 2 yet, so I need a little more. I need a little more practice, a little more moxie to be able to do it myself. But I do want to do it. He's so jealous of your AK. I don't see why. Wee doggies. Wee doggies, it's cold in here. How much wood do I got? Oh, I got lots of wood. Moxie? Oh, Moxie is awesome. He's got some moxie. We'll cook up our rabbit meats. Yeah, Blue Spark, I'm an old man, so I use lots of words that aren't used very much anymore. Moxie being one of them. He's got some moxie. I like the cut of his jib. I don't know what the cut of his jib is, but I like the cut of his jib. Oh, heck yeah, I'm old. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. But age is just a number. Us graybeards have to stick together, I know. I know we do. I can't believe it'll be 50. I'll be 51 this year. I can't believe that. It just is unbelievable. All right, let's get some water boiling on this. I have a rope here.
I just getting kind of heavy.
You hear it's the new 30? It is the new 30. Woo! J-Web with the dance dance! Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree as well. Thank you to it. Thank you there very much, J-Web, for the dance dance there. Oh, jeez Louise. Thank you for the bear apocalypse too. It's the dancing that keeps you young. There you go. Gonna take a short trip over here. Oh, I already hung a rope over here. Ha ha ha. That's how it always goes, though. You bring a rope to this zone, and you have a rope here already. That's how it always goes. Well, I'm just gonna drop this rope off over here, so we can take this rope into Bleak Inlet with us. Ooh, there's something we could do. We could go to Bleak Inlet, boys and girls. Ones in chat if you want me to go to Bleak Inlet. Ones in chat if you want me to go to Bleak Inlet, boys and girls. We could definitely go there. Wow, Dave's like, no. No. Well, we could definitely go to Bleak Inlet. We have the gear. We have the gear. We could definitely do it. We have the power. We have the gear. We need to go back to Coastal Highway and gather up our arrowheads and stuff. But we have the stuff we need to go there. We wouldn't even need to really do that, I don't think. Well, we could make that our goal, is to go to Bleak Inlet. And fight some Timberwolves. Fight some Timberwolves. Timberwolves, fight! I do need to make some water, though. Oh, I'm making water. Dirt to dirt. I'm making water. We got water cooking right back here. I forgot about that. You're wondering why everybody was putting ones in chat? Because I said put ones up in chat if you want me to go to Bleak Inlet. It seems like chat... Juba put in a half. That's not a one, so you're only halfway wanting me to go to Bleak Inlet. I see. Gotcha. Well, we got cold out here fast. Yes, the Timberwolves are very janky. They're the jankiest. They're the jankiest around. Nothing's gonna ever keep them down. Hey, actual real Hyperion. That is not only the real Hyperion, it is the actual real Hyperion, boys and girls. How you doing, Hyperion? Hope you're having a good night, my friend. And that is the actual real Nocturnal Druid. And the actual real gun tech. Do I have any birch bark teas to cook up? Yes, I do. Look at that. Boom. Prepare up a couple more birch. Let's prepare up another birch bark. Preparing the birch bark. Preparing for ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed, go. Let's cook those up. just to get him out of our inventory. And let's cook up a birch bark. There we go. Rosin, he is the L word. Hyperion, yes.
Damn it.
What did I just drink? I don't even know what I just drank. I drank something I didn't want to drink, but that's okay. Why in Timberwolf Mountain there's not a single Timberwolf? Because that zone came out before Timberwolves were even a thing. That zone came out before Timberwolves were even a thing. We got extra water. Let's just leave that here. Actually, we can carry that water down with us. We'll walk kind of slow, but it's worth it. Eat that piece of meat up. Eat that up. Carry those two with us. And it's not too cold out. It's only -7, so pretty good warmth. Pretty good warmth right now. But how you doing, Rosin? I hope you're having a good day. Seth, how are you doing tonight as well? You have to cook dinner, but the distraction of watching your stream is real. Well, Millers, dinner is important. I'm going to be cooking up my golden oven fried chicken with mash and roasted sweet corn here very soon myself. Cooking it up meaning I'm going to go pop it in the microwave and call it good. Well, unfortunately, Toxicity Rose, it's a meal for one. It's only a meal for one. I have seen Namalisk on DayZ. I have not played DayZ a lot, mainly because it's sort of a group game. And I have no experience at DayZ, so I'm really bad and need all the help I can get. I was playing it a little bit with Doppelganger back for a little bit. And it was fun, but no, it's only one serving. It's a one serving meal, Toxicity Rose. It's only one serving, so this past year's been an interesting one. So much stress, but so much good things. It's been a very stressful year for sure. Very stressful year for sure. Stress for a lot of reasons. But yes, I actually have seen that. I actually saw that on there. In other words, it's mine, not yours. My side, your side. My side, your side. I know, Toxicity Rose. I would share it with you, but it's mine. But it's mine. Well, I'm glad you get to watch the streams and relax too, my friend. There we go. That should get us underweight. Yay! Now we're underweight. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I will not pick up sticks. That'll just get me overweight again. I will pick up birch bark, though. Birch bark will probably get us overweight. We're at 53. I don't think we'll pick up a kilo of birch bark here, but we'll see. Where's all my birch bark? I'm so used to watching videos on YouTube, I keep trying to rewind to have a closer look. Well, that is one downside of watching live, kid, is that you don't get to rewind. It's all happening now. This is now. What happened to then? We missed it. Just now. Hey, Yarg, how you doing? Hello, hello. Murder the bunny. Murder the bunny? No! What'd that bunny ever do to me? Other than exist. He doesn't deserve murder. He doesn't deserve a murder, death, kill. We're gonna go offload a bunch of stuff. Oh, you got both Moose and Mystery Lake. Very nice. Very nice. They can always open the VOD or press the clip button for replay. That is true, Fishman. That is true. There's a clip button down below. If you see something you want to take a closer look at, hit that clip button right after it happens and you can clip the moment. You can also open up the VOD. The VOD actually updates as you are streaming. And so you can open up the VOD and rewind it and look at stuff on there if you want to. Or you can wait till it comes out on YouTube and watch it on there too. A little bit cold, so we'll get in here.
No power in the verse can stop me.
There's no duckies here. There's no duckies here. What are you trying to pull? There's no duckies around here. Thank you for the follow there as well. Oclud. Wow, I'm going to have a hard time with that name. Oclude. Oclude. I'm just going to call you Oclude because that's easy for me to see. Wow, your name is crazy. Birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. My pronunciation of names is very bad. But Oclude, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you being here, and I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Monday. It's Monday, isn't it? Yes, it's Monday. It's Fun Day Monday. Surprised there's no deer up here. Occluded osprey, I think. Oh! Occluded osprey. Well, there we go. What is an osprey? An osprey is an animal, is it not? You gotta remember, boys and girls, I'm not that smart, so an osprey is an animal, isn't it? It's a bird. It's a bird, so it is an animal. Aha! Aha, I figured it out. And occluded, I think, doesn't that mean hidden? Doesn't that mean doesn't that mean hidden? See, I'm parsing your name out now. It's a big bird. Hey, Garnet, how you doing? Occluded equals hidden, so it's a hidden bird. Ooh, I like it. I like it. The things you learn in chat. See, we're a learning channel. You learn that an osprey is a kind of bird. And an occluded osprey means that it's a hidden osprey. Valley bee, hello, hello. You learn that valley bee, that bees are a bee, and that they live in the valley. That they live in the valley. So, everybody's a winner. It is a hawk that can catch bass and other decent-sized fish. Oh, it's a sea hawk. Ooh. Now I gotta look up osprey and see what it's like after I get off stream. Okay, sometimes there's a wolf here, so we gotta be kind of careful. We have a little bit of stank on us. 2 stank lines right now is what we're running. So gotta be a little careful of the stank line wolf coming up and eating our face. Hopefully it won't be too much. We'll get inside the yard here, we'll be okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Thank you, Nocturnal Druid, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very much. It's a Seahawk and a town in Florida. That is she. Look at that. The education channel continues. Doggy will want to kiss you. Yes, he will. That was very good timing, Nocturnal Druid. I do salute your timing on that, my friend. Oh, we got a little bit of meat here, too. Oh, I got that on me. That's where the stink is from. Let's eat a piece of meat. That was not very much. Let's eat another piece of meat. There we go. I don't even know what we have here in the dam, boys and girls. I have no idea. We'll see. Oh, we have a bear hide here already. Very nice. We have a few cans. A couple pots. Gotta keep the can collection going. Okay, we got the can collection going. Okay, we got a deer hide and some guts in here. Got some birch bark teas in there. We got a few boxes of matches. We can leave a few more boxes of matches here, too. There we go. That's all the matches we really need. Leave one of the fire strikers here. Let's leave a couple of our stems here. Take a couple of birch bark teas with us. All the other teas we have are small, right? Yeah, these are all small teas there. Those are all small teas as well. Leave a few of those here. Leave some of our cattails here. I can leave more than that. There we go. Leave a couple cups of coffee here. There we go. Oh, we have a few books here too. Look at our book collection, boys and girls. Let's put those on the radial and those on the radial. Alright, let's see what we got out here. Oh, we got some birch and maple. Look at that. We got some boich and maple, boys and girls. Okay, we may not need to have to go back to Coastal Highway after all. Alright, so let's leave a little bit of our cloth here. Let's leave one of our leathers here. Let's drop the stuff we need to cure. Pick up the bear hide. Drop off the rabbit hides. Drop the maple here. There we go. Merch and maple. Yes, we got merch and maple. Lots of merch and lots of maple. The rabbit hide's curing here. Alright, there's our guts down as well. Alright, we got some metal we can drop off here. Take a few of the birch with us. Take one of the maples with us. Leave that here. Actually, I think I'll just leave the bear skin here too. Take the deer hide and like 3 guts with me. Leave the bear skin here. Oh, I don't have any. I need to make up a couple of. I used my 2 old man beard wound, didn't I? We need to make a couple of those up while we're here. I totally forgot that we used those when we got attacked by the wolf. Make up our birch as well. Make the birch bark teas up. Osprey is the mascot of the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. Oh, okay. Very cool. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of sticks. Let's drop some of those here. There we go. Drop a little bit of our reclaimed wood here. There we go. Some coal on us. Oh, I'm gonna drop some of that. Drop all 9 of those. I got coffee, so I'm just gonna drop these. Coffee will last forever, so it doesn't matter. Drink that soda down, because it's there. Drink a little bit of our water down, and now that I'm drinking, now I have to go pee again. God dang it. Dang nabbit, that water noise. That water noise is triggering. Okay, let's drop the cedar here, too. We don't need that on us. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go take a quick potty break, because I have to go potty now. Because the stupid game made me have to go potty. Alright, I'll be right back, boys and girls. Right back. Alrighty. Oh, snow or asbestos from the ceiling? Quote of the OCD survival. Damn, look at that large meat. Look at that large meat. Alright. So we are headed off to Bleak Inlet then, boys and girls. We are not going back to Coastal Highway right now. We're gonna head to Bleak Inlet. All of our stuff's in pretty good shape, except we got rabbit skin stuff that's getting a little bit low. So I'm gonna take the hides. I'll have those curing there. Take a few more guts just to have them. There we go. I'm gonna leave the charcoal here. I got 11 feathers, so I can make a few more arrows. That's the only thing I'm a little low on is feathers. So I need a few more feathers, but I think other than that, we're good. Other than that, we're good. We're gonna head towards Ash Canyon, Bleak Inlet. We're going to Bleak Inlet, Soul Eater. Chat has decided. Mouse leavings. Oh. Hey, Camus, how you doing? Athenon's has been Thanos snapped. Nothing too special. We did get a moose. We did get a bear, I mean. We got a bear in one shot, which was pretty hype. So we got a bear down, killed him, and now we're headed back into the zone here. We're gonna spend our night here in the ravine, and then we're gonna head over to Bleak Inlet in the morn and mess around in there for a little bit. I mean, Bleak Inlet, other than the Timberwolves, isn't a horrible zone. There's just not a lot to do there. As an Interloper player, there's not a lot of stuff that would really drive you to want to go to the zone and just hang out for long periods of time. I do like how these guys, their little flags wave. All right, let's get all these cattails.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Even if their story is not yet written. Well, those are all Mark Wars. Mark Wars Win got all those. Those are the ones that are not written yet. Those are all Mark Wars, right? Mark Wars. Those are all your cairns. I don't know if we actually went up here before or not. You went nuts, exactly. I don't know if we've actually been up here or not, so we're gonna check it. I have a feeling we have, but it's worth just going up to it again. We'll know what at this place right here. Oh, nope, we haven't been up here yet. We may have a jerry can in here. Hey, look at that, jerry can. That's a pretty common item in this train car. To get Jerry's cans. Nice cans. I saw a small bug flew around my cat's face, right into her forehead. My cat didn't move. What a hunter. The cat was like, I am stoned. I am stoned. I shall never move. Even if the bug hits me in the face. Until I'm ready to pounce, it will never know I'm here. Jerry had a lot of cans, he did. I know, Mark Wars. I would have loved to put a quote on a cairn. It would have been awesome. But I missed it too. I didn't know about this game until 2017, and by then it was too late. And there was no guarantee of anything then? Well, yeah. Dorito dust.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Keeps you strong in the day. Ooh, it's an Aurora. Woo. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't put all of our gear down back here. Okay, let's go back to the dam. I've got the jerry can, a heavy hammer, all sorts of stuff. I think the contributors that got to write notes kicked in over $5 grand. Wow. That is a lot.
What a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries.
Probably north of 500, though. I can imagine. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Hindsight is always very clear, is it not? Kyla, hello, hello, darling. How's it going? We got infected coming up in just a little over 15 minutes. Hey, Valley Beach is subbed up for 5 months.
Valley B
Thank you
just
so much for the
subscribed.
5-month resub, Valley B. And they couldn't be buggered to write at least a couple words for the cares, I know. The only regret you have is you didn't start sooner, I know. You and me both. Thank you so much for the dance there as well, dude. Need down some meat. There we go. Jerry and his can go down here. Give you guys night vision, that'll help a little bit. There's my hammer. It's hammer time. Oh. Oh, I need to let those hides cure a little bit more. I'm just chill here for a minute, so I'm gonna let these hides cure in here. Got the first floor done. Most of the benches, planters, furnaces, and other things too. Very nice. Hey, bad gal! How's it going? Now, see, this area here is pretty well safe from electric wires. I don't think there's any actual live electric wires in this area now. Ooh, Cindy! With the 14-month resub! What's going on in Colorado? What's going on, bad gal? I have not, no. Thank you so much, Cindy62, for the 14-month resub. What's going on?
Cindy62 just resubscribed.
Oh,
for 14
no.
months.
Nope, I hadn't heard. I've been streaming this whole time and not paying attention to news or anything. Oh, man. Seriously? Seriously? That sucks. When did this all happen, bad gal? Like just recently, or? My goodness gracious. Okay, we're at 41 kilos right now, which is good. We dropped a few more sticks. 230. Yeah, I was already done and home. Done and home. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. No words to say for that. Well, bad gal, I'm glad you're safe. I sure do feel bad for anybody who was caught up in that. That is like a nightmare I would never, ever want to be in. Wow. Night vision off. There was 2 locations? People are just awful, yet we have the potential to be wonderful. I see, Mark Worth, I like to think that people are wonderful, but we do have a potential to be awful as well. Because generally, in my life, I've found most people I've encountered are pretty nice. But there is the potential for them to be kind of douchebags, too. The second was the false alarm. Unrelated? Okay. You're wonderful, too. You're not Owl Nuggets? Well, you're wonderful, my friend. Wonderful, I tell you. Oh, crap on a stick. Oh, shoot shenanigans.
Sure getting cold.
I forgot my rabbit hides. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, I forgot my rabbit hides. I mean, I'm wonderful until I don't want to be.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
You do, huh? Well, Bad Gal, I'm glad you're safe and everything is good. Oh, jeez. No. The guy was half naked and 30 degrees. Total whack job, yeah. Well. It's a special place in hell for people like that. Is that okay to say? I don't know if that's okay. I don't know if that's okay to say, but I believe there's a special place in hell for people like that, but that's just me. That's just me. That's my personal opinion. That does not necessarily reflect on anybody else. We'll pick up more sticks when we're down there. Ah. Now we could... This is a little sneaky way to get out of here. A little sneaky way to get out of here is you climb up this area here, and you cut over to this rock, and have you met Ted? And you can either go down over here, or you can drop down on the fence over here. I think you can drop down here. Yeah. So you can avoid the wolf if you really want to. Trying to get this shout out for Bad Gal done. There we go. Go over and check out Bad Gal KT on Twitch here, boys and girls. Give her a follow. She was last playing some Long Dark. She is an awesome, amazing gal and a great streamer. Go check her out sometime. Give her some love. And cheers. You mostly get along with everyone? I keep hearing deer behind me, but I'm not seeing any. I hear them, but I don't see them. Hana J! My nephew just gifted out Shaggy Naughty, Crystal, Yargalt, Wolfman, and Try Not...
Omagie just gifted 5 subs.
Try Not to Talk Stuff. A gifted sub in the channel. Hana J, what? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs and channel. We'll see Mark Wars refollowing the channel here very quickly. Mark Wars, it's time for a refollow. We have a Connor J sighting. Connor J sighting in the channel. How you doing, my nephew? I hope you're having a great one. Grab 1 liter. And you lost all of your points? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, let's give out some more points then. In honor of the Connor J sighting. And Mark Wars is now refollowed. He's following for 17 seconds, boys and girls. The bot didn't even recognize you following, Mark Wars. I was like, oh, he's following again. Playing Apes Legends? What is Apes Legends? Oh, is that Apex Legends? Is that Apex Legends? Oh, okay. I thought there was a game called Apes Legends. I was like, ooh, I might be interested in Apes Legends. That would be awesome. Have a game called Apes Legends. But welcome, Mark Wars, to the Ath Pack officially, my friend. Apes Legends. You can see them all running around going. Ooh, you feel it might be a good fit, Mark Wars? Well, you know what? You're welcome here anytime. Anytime.
I wonder if I can drop any of this beer.
Some sub hype. Oh well, I'll do some sub hype right now. Sub hype. There we go. Oops, I'm gonna walk into a log. There you go. Is that some sub hype for you there, Kana? Ape Legend hype, exactly. Ape Legend hype. Hey, I thought Ape Legend sounded like a kind of a cool game, honestly. I thought if they had a game called Ape Legend, that would be kind of cool. All right. Bleak Inlet, here we come, baby. Here we go. I have heard of Ancestors, yes. All right, we're in Bleak Inlet now, boys and girls. Let's get scarred. Yes, that cave has straw to sleep on, yes. That is a sleepable cave. What do you use as ranged? Oh yeah, poo is the ranged weapon. Exactly, Miss Solani. Poo is definitely the ranged weapon. I'm a bleak freak. I love this region. I do not love this region. No. That is a big hell no. Also, Atheenon Kimioda mentioned a code you had to get from taking this entrance. Where is that? Oh. The code you have to get is in the radio hut. I don't know if we'll make it down there though. We first have to get by the mean wolves. Which is going to be a real trick in and of itself. There's a maple over there. We'll go grab that real quick. Our first objective in this zone is to get to the lookout tower. The fire lookout tower is your first objective when you hit this zone. To get to that, you have to go by the wolves. There's a pack of timber wolves over in that area that you have to get by. And they don't like exactly. They don't like to share the They don't like to share the playground at all. They're very mean. But if you kind of stick to the left here, you can kind of avoid them a little bit at the beginning.
Gotcha. Freezing.
And try to face them on your own terms later on. Blackman PL, how you doing, buddy? Yes, we're in Bleak Inlet. Maybe they could be scared of your bear skin, possibly. Usually when I first get in here, I hit that left wall and I hit the cave over here. And then I head down. So we'll hit the cave over here, we'll get warmed up real quick, and then we'll head down there. Right now it's a little windy to start a fire, and a fire is the best way to stave off the wolf attack. I've had that happen as well. Sleep for an hour. Get our rest back. Get our warmth back. Sounds like the wind died down. That's a good thing. Drink a birch bark tea just to get a little bit of health back as well. Good, we got 1 arrow down, 2 arrow down temps now. That's not bad. It's only -9. That's pretty darn good. Usually, this cave straight down here is the lookout tower. The Timberwolves are between us and it. There, see, there's one way, way over there. At this point, our best defense is a good offense. Alright, they may bug out and run away from me anyway. Let's just go. Let's just go. I didn't get the music that they're gonna attack me.
Good dog.
So let's just go. They're bugging out. They bugged on me, boys and girls. Oh, my torch went out. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Yep, they're bugging. They're bugging. They're bugging. Which is so weird. They get so aggressive. Oh, there it is. Now that we're up here, they'll come to us. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go.
My fingers feel numb.
Can't remember if they can get up this high or not. What the heck? What the heck just happened? It's like bolted over the rail. He just vaulted over the rail. He went up here, then he just went, see you later, sucker. Alrighty then. I can tell by the morale meter there's only 2 of them anyway, so that's like, you know. That's kind of funny. There's only 2 of them in the pack anyhow, so all you really gotta do is kill one of them and they'll break. Now, I brought a rope with me here. You don't necessarily need to bring a rope, though, because most of the time... There's a pot here. Put that on the stove. Because most of the time, there's a rope right here. See, there's a rope right there. We need a can of dog food. Usually keep yours in jars. Whoa! Sort of like the jars you keep your breakfast cereal in, Connor. Hey-oh! Yeah, rip the jar, man. Rip the jar.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
This is another strategy you can use against the wolves. Hang out on a little cliff like this, they'll come at you, but they won't actually get you. I don't know where they are, though.
I'm too cold to think.
They may not be able to detect me here. I didn't hit him, but I scared him. Oh, and now they broke anyway. Yeah, those wolves are bugged right now. Those wolves are not acting like they should. Not acting like they should. Well, I'm gonna get down here and show you this before we switch over to infected, Connor. I'm gonna show you where you get that note, okay? I'm going to show you where we get the note. It's down the road here. We'll loot all this up as we go out. But if you go up these stairs here...
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you so much, King Daka, for the follow there. Go across the little bridge here. Yeah, there's not a ton of stuff here, especially on Interloper Blackman PL. There's not a lot of stuff. You have to be well fed to find the note. Fake news. Echo 1 to radio tower. So if you come in here and you go to this desk here, here's this note. And here's the note, sector partner specialist, blah, 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 blah. I go in and check on the work site for supplies. Use code 154 to pass the gate. And as long as you take that note and have it in your inventory, you must take it and have it in your inventory to actually be able to access the cannery. And you don't have to punch anything in when you get to the cannery. You just have to have it on you. Now, I'm getting lots of stuff here. Look at this streamer loot. Look at that. Look at all those matches. Look at all them matches. Look at all them matches there. Matches, can of coffee. The loot gods love me. Probably won't get anything else in the place, but hey, you know, the loot gods love me for that anyway, right? Oh look, we even got combat boots, which we can't use.
Anymore.
I'll give you guys night vision. It's kind of dark in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you will carry whatever I tell you to carry, my dear. Let's just pass a little bit of time and get warmed up in here. There we go. Take off night vision. Let's go back up to the tower, and then we'll be done. Then we'll be good. And then tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow, but the next time we play this character, which I believe will be on Friday, we will be taking her. No, maybe Thursday. No, maybe Friday. Yeah, Friday. Connor J's gifting another tier 1 sub to the community. Flame Deluge, welcome into the Athpack, my friend. I don't know why the bot didn't record that. That's weird. The bot didn't like that sub for some reason. I don't know why. Figure we might as well loot all this up, you know what I'm saying? See if there's a car battery. Car battery. Thanks, bot. Here, let's see if I can get it to trigger. There we go! Connor J gifting out another tier 1 sub to the community. Woo! Let's
J
go!
gifted a tier 1 sub to Flame Deluge.
I just had to manually do it. Sometimes you just have to manually do stuff. It doesn't want to do it on its own. I don't know why. Sub hype! Give sub hype that time. Extending the sub bomb. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight we're having golden oven fried chicken mash with roasted sweet corn. I'm letting it thaw right now. Why is a frozen dinner on my desk? Because I'm letting it thaw. And I was showing everybody the delightful food I'm gonna eat later. See, that's the delightful food I'm gonna have later on. I wish I had a microwave under my desk. That'd be awesome.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
That would be legend. Wait for it, because I'm gonna have some oven fried chicken and mash later on. Without any dairy.
That's
legendary. And a Sobe in the fridge, exactly. And a Sobe in the fridge. Always gotta remember the Sobe in the fridge. Astrid didn't need that ankle anyway. Now she's fine. She thought she needed that ankle, but she really didn't. Hey, look, we found another archery book. Look at how many books this place has.
I need some first aid soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books just in this one place. That's crazy. 10 books. And a tinder plug. Got 10 books and a tinder plug. That's where it's at. I'll keep one of the books on me just to light a fire with. There we go. And another book with it, which is one we aren't gonna read. Books is for learning, exactly. Books are for learning. destroy those. There we go, got rid of that. Break that down. Do. Drop those. Drop that. The rabbit hide's curing. God, they do not show up well on the floor at all. I'm gonna put the rabbit hides up on the bed. They just do not show up. Do not show up on the floor at all. There we go. See, that's already done. Drop a few sticks up here. We'll definitely pick up more sticks down below. We'll put us way underweight to climb, which is beautiful. Pass time for an hour. Drink our fill. I spit upon the boots. So what boots are the best? I have these combat boots you just took down. So deerskin boots, Alex, are the best, but combat or work boots are the best before you can get the deerskin boots. So either or. The combat boots have a little better protection, a little less warmth, but the work boots and the combat boots, if you can find them in early Interloper, are really great. You eventually want to step up to get the deerskin boots because those are the best boots for you to wear, just for warmth and stuff, but the other ones are really good. Trying to think of a new challenge idea for you, not sure if it's clever or just plain boring. Oh, I'm sure it's probably just plain boring. I mean, I'm sure it's clever. What are you thinking of? Alright. Well, we plan to live for a little while here in Bleak Inlet, so that's going to be a challenge in and of itself. Alright. Let's grab 1 hour of sleep and a save point. There we go. We got a save point. Nice. Well, when we return to this character, we will be taking her through Bleak Inlet, down to the cannery. We'll be paying Fluffy a visit. We'll be doing all sorts of fun stuff with her, and we'll be facing lots of Timberwolves as well, because that's always a joy. The Timberwolves always make life very, 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 very fun. Let's get